Hi, chat. How are we doing? How are you all doing? Let me. There we go. We doing good today? My goats had unexpected babies. Oh my goodness. My. Quite an exciting day. And hi, Duke. You want to say hi to the stream? I know I don't have a good mic. Oh, oh. There you go, buddy. 3. Oh my goodness. What a day it's been for you. Oh, heck yeah. That's absolutely needed. What about overlays? Bruh. There we go. Oop, I have the wrong PNG. Overlays do be lacking. You're right. Make sure the sound alerts are off. I don't like the sound alerts going off during lore. Ah, Boogie Tech. There we go. This has kind of gotten off. Where did my... No. There we go. This is kind of more what Silver's hearing right now. Let's go take a peek at what other people are doing. I'm not going to be able to hear them, but it's like classes going on. Okay. We good, chat. Okay. Yeah, this is what Silver's been doing a lot in his free time. He is down here meditating and inquiring to the crystals about how he resonates with them. It's something he's done quite a bit. Even though he's not been around and around in lore much, this is probably where you can find him the easiest. Where is the... Right, it's that way. Eyes still closed. Okay, Gucci. I wonder, did they ever get the waypoint set up down here? Ignore me, I'm just being curious. It looks like the waypoint system has been removed. Oh, Historia might have been building down here. Oh, either that or they got the waypoint. They must have gotten the waypoint working again. Chat, what do you think of these things? There's a circle already kind of pre-made in Armor's workshop, but I kind of altered it a little bit, changed its color. I thought this was super cool. I don't know why it's like above the floor, but I think this is cool just in itself. Hmm. Uh-oh. We crashing? They look good? They also work really well for just being held in hand, which is kind of crazy. I actually did not expect them to look this good in hand. Very crystally, yeah. So this is actually a block that is specific to the Armorer's mod, but it's like a glowing block, so we get that nice and natural glow without having to actually mess with layers and stuff, which is really, really, really neat. Mm-hmm. I actually learned all of this off stream because I was struggling trying to figure out how to use the Armorer's paintbrush. Turns out you need an entirely new block called a color mixer to actually choose colors to put them on a paintbrush, which is really silly. But, you know, I understand why they do it. Armor's Workshop is interesting. I probably will be playing around with it a bunch in the days to come. Let's take a float up. Who's out here? Was it Shar? It is Shar. Let's take a walk. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm in creative stuff. Let's change that. Uh-oh. These don't stack. Whoopsies. That's fine. Is it not here? There it is. Oh. The waypoint's in the spot. Do I recognize right? Oh, am I in Valley right now? I am in Mountain Valley. Oh, I'm not supposed to be here, I don't think. Interesting. Oh. That's way too loud. Okay. Go. Can I still get here from the... No. Got it. YouTube. YouTube. Oh, sorry. Wait. Here, people.
I'm letting him into. No, that's behavior.
All right.
You're still out of character, Silver.
Am I? Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't change your name.
God dang it. Let me change that real quick. I need to get a book in my hands too, so it looks like I'm actually doing something. Fake name set. Oh god, I have to look up those freaking precursors again, I think. There we go.
Hello, Principal Historia.
Hello, Professor Watchmaster.
Ah, Historia. Hi.
Hello,
Yes.
old man.
Hi, Watchmaster.
I just taught my second class of Eldritch.
Oh,
Eldritch 02.
how did that go?
Multiple students were absent.
Oh no.
Mila was absent. Karina, too, was absent. Isaac, Babel, Historia, Echo, Angel, Lauren, Callan, Blawa, Beckett, Izamine, Coraline, Ice Cream, Charlemagne, and Babylon were all absent.
I see. Oh, that must be... Did you... Well, aside from the absent students, was it a good class?
Yes, I
Oh,
took
that's good.
good notes for everyone to copy from.
I'm sure someone will find these helpful.
Like I said,
Okay.
Watchmaster has some good handwriting. Thank you for coming by, though, Watchmaster.
Oh, I'm so sorry I missed other class. I'm so sorry I missed the nature alchemy class today.
It was sort of basics. Some people actually didn't know the basics of actually brewing a potion, but that's alright. I went into some brief basics, and I also went into the alchemist's cauldron, which is a little bit different compared to the regular stuff. Went over some practical uses. Really, it's just a lot of things that require some notes, so I'm probably going to publish the notes rather soon. I also owe people the notes from the evening class as well.
Oh, yes.
And there's also a impromptu basic swordsmanship lesson on the roof. But although it was rather unofficial, very last minute Charlemagne. But yes. But yes, I'm actually kind of surprised how many people are sort of just milling around. They seem to largely be behaving, enjoying themselves.
That's good.
Oh yes, like I said, I've always been excited about people learning and things like that, trying to, get an education, figure out something. I also provided Flower something that you might want to have a read over. So if you ever get a moment to talk to her, just ask to see the book that I wrote for her.
Oh, yes, of course.
I I know her case is another one of the ones that well, you showed me about that, but I wrote her something down, a basic summary of the things that I learned after I sort of, I won't say diagnosed, because that seems very clinical, but
assessed.
a bit of an, yes, just a second opinion on. Yes. And she was talking with Mila about it, and I think she's just like slowly spreading the news. So we'll see what we can do.
Oh,
It's a rare change of pace, I will say, to see you just relaxing and sitting down there.
I've been trying so hard, Astoria, to try and do this more often.
Well, why do you think I invented the little nap corners over here? As things expand, I'm probably going to just straight up make a more nap and nook corners for people to just hang out around. Just sit down, talk. Things are rather spread out, so.
I think that's a fun idea.
Oh, I mean, between classes, sometimes people don't want to spend, like, the several minutes or hour to, well, back in the day, they didn't want to spend the time, say, walking all the way back home, and they've got class again in, like, 3 hours. They might as well hang out with their friends, get a nap on the floor, and, they're all safe and taken care of.
Yeah, with how much I've been down in the hall, it's been, yeah, these couches have been a godsend in this tea set.
Right. I'm considering pretty much refurbishing the entire hall because it's not really built for sitting. It's just more built for rituals, very serious magic. I might make a smaller, more sort of not contained but compact version, maybe something more comfortable, or put miniature versions of the magic here in the hall just for a little funsy thing people can touch. Have a look at.
That's fair. I don't know. I'm very I might be a little biased toward grand structures. I really do like the hall.
Well, you did say that well, you did respond that you said something about them singing. Well, I'm glad you find yourself at home and that you enjoy the structure. The architecture, of course, is, while it is to my taste, it is also. It does also have a magical purpose. It's sort of everything is imbued with my magic, so it's a relatively comfortable place for me. But it is very dark and kind of has all these little corners. Not the best for some people, but still.
That is true.
And that does solve a mystery. I was wondering who was sort of down there for a while, but I take it everything went okay. Nothing I need to worry about.
Yes. Oh yes. I've just been.
Hello.
I've just been testing my my interfacing, just trying to see what I can do and what am able to sense and whatnot. It's getting better, but there's something itching at me, and I'm trying to find the source of it.
Are you okay? Watchmaster?
Yeah, but well, I'm always available for a second opinion if there's anything you think you want to try to explore, or maybe piece together some information that you're not quite sure magically how that would work out. But I'm glad it's been, or at least it feels like you feel it's been helping, which is the most important thing.
Oh my goodness. It's definitely helped on a bunch of fronts. It's the room itself it feels large and spacious like a sanctuary, but just the amount of peace that I feel when I walk in and I feel the crystals resonate with me, it's like being amongst, this is gonna sound horrible because my condition, but it feels like I'm amongst peers.
Are you okay?
I fell.
Where did you fall from, Watchmaster?
Oh,
Like there.
The pedestal.
Oh, just a pedestal. Why were you on the
Where
pedestal?
was?
No. Do you need help?
Sorry, I heard there was a
Would you like
fall.
help up?
That's my question.
I know.
I fell.
You
Oh,
did. You
goodness.
Okay.
did. Just off of the pedestal.
Oh, alright.
Don't know why Watchmaster was on the pedestal, but just from the pedestal.
Alright, I wanted to make sure it wasn't off of the railing because I was about to say I might.
Yeah,
need to
that
make
was
more.
a concern, but no, Watchmaster said the pedestal.
Alright.
Watchmaster,
alright, I
do
wanted
you
to
want
make sure.
help? Do you want to get okay, there we go.
Hello.
Hi.
Watchmaster,
Hello, Principal Historia.
are you
Hello,
alright?
Nixie. Yes.
Alright, I wanted to make sure you were safe. I know you said you took a fall. It wasn't from the
The
railing, right?
Watchmaster Directive is
No,
made
just from
out
here.
of highly purified Imperium metal.
Oh.
Ah,
It
Imperium.
is not very susceptible to damage.
I'm glad to hear it, but if you feel like things here are unsafe, do let me know. I can make architectural adjustments to make sure things are safe for
Thank
students
you.
and teachers. Of course. I might have some space in the library if you want.
I saw a bird almost fly through the window the other day.
Oh.
Where?
Oh no, which
An
one?
actual
Top
Wait.
floor.
Was it a
Where?
bird or was
Repeat
it a
that?
bird
Hi, Bevel.
person?
I can show you.
Watchmaster was teaching us Eldritch Magic.
I
They might not have been-
heard.
They weren't teaching us
They
Eldritch.
weren't teaching. Yeah,
just threw me
that's.
off the roof 6
Oh.
times.
This window.
Oh goodness.
Oh. Was
And
it
they
a real
demonstrated skull
bird or was it a
tentacles on
bird
Callum.
person?
AKA the rest of us. They
Mm.
were gonna test Eldritch Magic on
Watchmaster.
me. Instead, they made Charlemagne.
Was it a
Oh,
real
dear.
like animal bird or was it a
Apparently,
was
I'm
it a
also Babel.
was it a bird or a
and
bird
Babylon.
person?
It
Yeah.
was a bird person.
Did they have black and red hair?
I whiffed that healing circle
And
so
black
bad.
wings.
No one say anything about that.
Oh.
Was the name Echo by
How
chance?
often does this happen, Flower?
Thank you.
See,
You got
the
stabbed again?
thing is,
Hey, sorry about that.
a lot. It
hey,
happens a
Summer.
lot.
Oh,
I
Karina, you
keep
look so
telling
much
them to
different.
just
You look
use
so
the
different.
doors.
Or have
I
you
know,
always looked
I-
like that?
They don't see
I've always said
windows.
this, but the
Especially when the
uniform is
doors
very
are
new. I made it
glass.
myself.
It looks
yeah.
lovely.
Yeah, no, they don't see windows.
Good to see you too,
Do
Lauren.
they?
Yeah.
No. Good to
Raven
see you.
had that issue.
Understand what
Ooh,
glass
yes,
is. Tried
please.
explaining it several times.
Oh my
I got-
goodness. You've been
See,
busy.
Raven knew what glass was.
That's all I do.
Thankfully,
I just
did not know.
Heck
Could
yeah.
just never see it. Our house had no windows.
Would we
Just a
think,
lot of
like,
lights.
The word, like, window.
What you're
on
saying
it,
is-
the word glass.
Is if I get a bunch of glass and I just really quick put Echo in a cage.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if it connects to Echo.
What, Echo flew through a window, right?
I don't know. We're not talking about Echo. We're talking about Crow and Raven.
I thought that's what you were referencing. You said
No, I
Echo.
think we should ask.
Like,
No.
a glass window? Isn't it?
No, Crow.
Crow.
I think we should ask.
what?
Oh, just crowded. Okay.
Nobody mentioned Echo.
SRH.
Black and well, I thought Echo, does Echo have black and red hair, or is it just black?
No, it's black hair, red wings.
Oh, actually, Lauren, Karina, I was just talking some of the Persians with Silver. Did you want to share with him what you discovered?
Good luck.
Oh, absolutely. After brewing a
Such a
bottle of water
pain.
with some spiritual,
I mean,
What
it's
is
not
it,
that
spiritual
bad.
dust?
I worry.
Spiritual dust or spiritual
Oh yeah,
essence?
that's the pain
created
part.
a weird
Worrying.
bottle of. I think I made
I mean,
a
I
batch
know
of
how
3
to
of them.
make
I have some at
health
home.
potions.
Just
Hmm.
didn't know.
But there's always the chance that one day it's not enough. And that's where the worry comes. 'Cause one day it could not be enough because it could be anything causing it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, yeah,
Or,
yeah.
you know, a really, really thick window.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dream.
Or they sit on the
Oh my
glass for
goodness.
too long and get cuts everywhere.
yippee.
and then the glass embeds in their skin, and then you get worried
Yeah.
because they'll never be able to get it
Sorry
out. and
about
it's gonna
that.
affect them
Yeah,
forever.
I hate to be
Running
laughing,
gets,
but it just
we don't really have a name for
there
it.
was one point
This
Raven
is what
flew
it
into
is.
glass that was too thick to break.
I'll move over towards the
Oh,
nature,
yes.
actually.
Yes.
It's a little
Alright,
echoey.
We also have a couple questions for you, Historia, and you, Silver, as well.
Okay.
Alright, but this is where I was hosting some of the potions earlier. I just went through, I showed them the regular brewing and then the regular setup, as well as the alchemist cauldron, which is on your right here. Which is. Yes, very much an instructional sort of day again. A little shorter than the healing class because I can go off for a while, but yes.
Well, to make that, I was just kind of throwing stuff together, and most of it just didn't work, so I pushed it back out, but that worked, and I wasn't about to try it, but I gave it to Historia to take a look at it, and she drank it.
Mm-hmm.
And it receded part of the black rub on her arms.
Oh.
I have a sort of innate ability to, how should I describe it? I can break down something, and I can also figure out the components of a potion, something like that. So I was able to figure out from it that it seemed to have some light properties with both magic and spirit, which led me to believe that what it was doing is it was affecting either my mana directly or the exhaustion, which does tell me, though, that part of what's going on with me is both physical and magical. So it's a little bit of a mix. Potions can potentially help with it. I have a feeling I know what's going on. But yes, it's something that could be very much in handy for those who are experiencing a bit of a drain after a lot of casting. That might actually be something I should keep on hand for students who are experiencing exhaustion after a lot of magical testing, because that will be some practical lessons in the future of these are the spells, we're going to fire them at each other, and that's going to exhaust some people very quickly.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely new to me. I don't remember my mother ever making anything like this. It definitely hums with magic, though. So it must be a refreshing. What'd you say you used on this again?
Spiritual dust and water.
Huh.
No awkward potion base.
Yeah, that's interesting. Here, I'll give this back to you.
Thank you.
Right.
Did you want your splash potion back, Lauren?
No.
Okay. I will keep this in my own bag of potions then, so it's safe.
Well, then we have a question for some of you guys. So,
Alright.
I'm sure you noticed Angel's behavior earlier, right?
Yes. Well, do be specific, because I don't know Angel that well, actually.
Angel's wings were cut off by Echo. Angel does not like Echo. Shadow doesn't like Echo because of his eyesight. Most people don't like Echo, and that was the really big turning point for if they liked Echo or not. Was cutting off Angel's wings and sending them as a gift to Shadow. We've watched Angel's wings slowly regenerate over time, if you remembered, for the past couple of weeks. And it has left me wondering why the fuck the two are excuse my language, why the fuck the two are just hanging out together and things like that. It's very abnormal for the two of them. Echo has also stated, like, I have no friends before. So I spoke to Lauren about this. I had to pull them aside for this, but after noticing their strange behavior, trying to get Angel to tell me what was going on and that not working, me and Lauren went and spoke, and they're wearing matching friendship bracelets of a flower neither of us have seen. I was able to fumble and get Echo's friendship bracelet. Removing it didn't seem to do anything to Angel or Echo. But I got a petal from it.
Alright.
Out of character, we can't really do much more with this information without one of the two being on.
So valid.
Wait, no, Echo's online. Never mind. Here, take a look. Lauren went back and...
Boo.
We're having a private conversation in here.
Oh, I
This
thought
is
we
not
were.
class.
I thought we were learning. Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
No, sorry. Class is actually dismissed. I should put signs up for that.
Yes, we allow me.
Oh my gosh.
That would help. Just little signs that can be flipped around for, class is out or something.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Yes, the organization is already helping a lot, but yes.
Right, well, Lauren went and compared it to her garden and found nothing. I sincerely doubt anything would be in my registry. So we're not sure what it is.
I mean, I can have a look over it. I mean, I did... Actually, this is actually pretty good time to brief this. I've learned recently that there are sometimes some flowers that are native only to certain loops. For example, there was a forget-me-not in Loop 2, which actually has been proven to grant wishes, whether unintentionally or not. They resemble the flowers that are on Flower's head. I believe you're both aware of how Flower's been having memory issues. I suspect that a forget-me-not wish has been made in the past, either on Flower or by Flower, unintentionally or not. So unconsciously or consciously, a wish could have been made which could be affecting their memory. But I'm not quite sure. But I'm also, other than maybe Charlemagne, I might have been the only person who remembers or knows about these flowers. These are from Loop 2 only. So it could be that this flower, you said this, so this is just a petal from a bracelet, and it was...
Yes. I was unable to get a whole flower. I think Echo would have hurt me if I got a whole flower. Chances are, though, if this is happening, that some sort of deal has been made. Nothing that's written down that Angel has kept, as demonstrated by their bag of books not having a deal inside. But something that Echo might be keeping and not showing. Another thing, it is a deal. Not Echo. Angel would have had to do this under some kind of pressure from something being threatened, someone being threatened, or themselves being threatened. I highly doubt they would do this willingly.
Right, which is interesting because if Shadow does have those 20-something, he says he has 20-something irrefutable favors from Tog, yes? So one of those favors could just be, if he learns about this, hey, stop messing with Angel. That's literally, my partner, but...
It would be get Echo to stop messing with Angel.
Right. He would use the favor to get Tog to get Echo to stop. But I mean, Tog and Echo are kind of linked. I mean, they are in a relationship, I heard. Something like that.
And they're soul linked, yes.
They're soul linked, okay. That's interesting.
They can use each other's sex. Anyways, if you find anything that comes up from... I mean, I know a petal is a bit hard to go by, but... They resemble poppies. And
yes.
hibiscus, it was hard to say.
I mean, it's not impossible.
They just look like poppies.
Right. It's not impossible. It could be something. It also could not be. I don't know Angel that well, so I wouldn't be able to wager a guess as to what else could be a factor. I mean, I know people can change over time. That's admittedly why I didn't press on the Angel about her, because she didn't seem like she wanted to do anything about Echo, and everyone else has been wanting to deal with the fact that Echo's kind of just here. Admittedly, it's one of those things that I can't really deal with directly, so safety and security is definitely on my list of things to tackle here, but I don't know how I'm going to get about doing this, because my question then is, what do I do if it turns out there is nothing going on? That it is just they're just treating each other like that from now on, which, like I said, people can change. I have to hold some reservation here. Has Echo been known, though, to use magic or things like this against people to... I mean, they seem like a direct person, right? They seem like they'll just threaten to stab somebody, not necessarily just underhanded make a deal, right?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know Echo that well. I've never met them, actually, outside of today.
I haven't known Echo nearly as long as I've been here. I know some of the others. Well, the first time I met Echo was with the whole Shadow Wing Angel thing.
Right.
So I haven't known them that long, and the only thing I've known them about is, well, bad shit.
Definitely a safety concern, but... And it's definitely going to be one of those slow things I'm going to be careful about. But if I find anything, which I do doubt, but I'll let you know, both of you at the same time. I assume you want to keep this on the hush-hush from both Angel and Echo, obviously.
Yes, and I would like to keep this hushed from as many people as possible. The more people we get involved into this, the more chances that someone will try and take direct action. And that may not end well.
No, because it's likely going to actually end with dismembering or another threat or somebody dead. I do recall overhearing something about... Charlemagne was saying something about Yeti being threatened by Echo or something else going on.
What?
Todd said Echo was going to hurt Yeti, but Echo didn't seem aware of that. But that is just, they could be lying. I don't know.
I'll have to.
I haven't
talk
seen Yeti in a bit.
Yes, they seem to be taking some time away and taking care of something. I trust Yeti to take care of herself. Ultimately, I don't think she's running for her life. But that said, she has also left me a letter, actually, which has... Yes, actually, I'll just read this letter out. Dear Historia, I'm writing to let you know I need some time alone. Please don't look for me and don't worry. Things have been very overwhelming lately, and I need to just sit alone in nature for a while. I know I agreed to help teach at the school, but that needs to be put on hold for a bit. Please watch over the valley and my pets. If possible, please watch Angel, especially if they need help. I know they are looking forward to your school. I will return, I just need time. So yes.
That sounds like Yeti.
That does very much sound to be in her character, shall we say. But yes. Other than this recent thing going on with Echo, is there anything else I should relatively know about Angel? I mean, I know the wings grew back, but
No, if we bring this up with anyone else, I think it should be Shadow.
right.
I know Shadow would be more
that is
thoughtful about this than others.
Right.
Plus, are they a thing now?
If we do see him, but yes. I'll leave that to the two of you. I don't know Shadow that particularly well. I will mention it only if it's as a precursor to, because I know he offered to teach a class tomorrow at some point here. That might be a good time to get him before then and let him know that something might be going on, just so he can either ban Echo from the class or something else.
I'll speak to him.
Yeah,
We have a
that'll
small
be up
deal
to
about things.
You two. Shadow doesn't like me.
I'll handle it. It'll be okay.
Alright, that's fair enough, yes. But yes, I do appreciate you bringing this to my attention. I need to set up an office space for this express purpose in the future, admittedly.
Yes. Offices. Is there an office building?
That would be the
office?
larger building next to the clock tower. Basically a space to talk about serious topics without worrying about whoever's in the next room, and then just to have one-on-ones if a teacher and a student want to work out private tutoring, The classes, the actual offices can be for that purpose. Also to just sit and write, or for teachers to relax, things like that. I think I'll also set up not a cafeteria, but definitely a kitchen hall, because I know Will wanted to teach some cooking classes. Maybe a science hall, because I know Otto, potentially others, may want to make use of a bigger science-related space. Because admittedly, I think I underestimated how quickly some of us can fill the rooms. Because sometimes when a class is full, the rooms get really filled really quickly, and that can be hard for people's attention span. But yes.
You also said you're not the best at teaching regarding potions, right?
I'm not the best, admittedly. I was always just more of the magic person. I know all the basics. It's just a matter of putting everything together in a good. I shouldn't be teaching every single subject here. You know, if I can find a specialist that would like to teach, I would be happy to have them. Or just assistance in general. If anyone wants to, not necessarily lead a class, but they want to help out, I can also accept that too. I mean, teachers' assistants, things like that.
You know me. I'm always happy to help.
Of course. And that is actually
collection.
Potions. Well, I mean, Karina did say you were pretty great at potions. Oh wow. These do look really specialized. So very interesting. Yeah, I didn't take one for potions, but I imagine it kind of makes sense.
I love potions.
Well, if you ever want to make any demonstrations or you've got any recommendations for how to improve a space for potions, let me know. I'm always welcome for feedback.
There's actually another type of cauldron.
Oh, there's a third one? Is it for Is it more for the? I think I know what you're talking about. Is it for the darker magic sort of things, like for the spirit essence, seeds of chaos, things like that?
No. It's mobs drop a lot of ingredients. It's more for that mob-based kind of. They called it reliquary, I guess. Back where I'm from, reliquary.
Oh, reliquary cauldron. I think I know what you're talking about. Granted, I was from Luke 2.
Yeah.
I wasn't specialized in
There's
it.
3 cauldrons: regular, alchemist, and apothecary.
The apothecary one. I think I know roughly what I would need to get into that. So that might call for a different class later on, which might be. I'll have to schedule that for another time. Because I do plan to get into some of that, but yes.
I can probably help with that one. I've been focusing on apothecary stuff.
Right. That would also be a very good primer, because some of the things that I've heard that apothecaries can make with the sort of reliquary work, also kind of goes hand in hand sometimes with, like with the blood magic and some of the other dark magic, like the things that you can basically get magic from the monsters in the realm, essentially.
Yes.
That would also, I would file under quote-unquote dark magic. I mean, magic is magic. If people end up being able to use it, then so be it. But I'll probably get in touch with you then sometime in the future, if that offer holds up. But yes, I'll probably set up a space. Honestly, whatever people want to learn, I'm also open to suggestions there. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. That'll make things a lot more efficient in the future, actually.
Yeah, if you need any materials as well, my apothecary is always open. I can take you there and you can take away stone, and I don't care.
Okay, I can make a visit in the future. I did want to finish up with silver or anything else here. So nothing else though in regards to the Echo Angel thing. It's just the petals and the vat.
Yeah, that's the only thing we noticed that they both had. That still.
So it could be nothing, but it could be something. So definitely a delicate matter. So.
Yeah, and Angel's just been so quiet lately. That's unlike them.
Angel's not quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was worried about that. I wasn't sure if they were here because they were trying to not start a fight. That also could have been it, but I don't know.
Could
I
it?
don't want this to be a place for it. Oh, you go ahead.
I was just thinking, could it be that Echo has been able to put a curse on Angel somehow?
That's
Not
what
One of
impossible.
the
I might
theories.
Okay,
I mean,
sorry
Echo
if that was
does-
said before.
No, it's alright.
no,
I mean,
in
Echo
this
does
room, you're
have.
good.
Echo does seem to have some kind of blood magic or something, so that's not impossible. I mean, I don't know too much about them. I mean, you probably know more, Silver. You've been here longer, so I don't know.
Echo's been very isolated from the rest of the group compared to everyone else. They've always, I think, I've only seen them prior to Group 3's appearance once or twice out of the entire time that we've been here. They've always been quite abrasive. They've always been quite insulting towards others. It's I mean, I wasn't in class today, so I couldn't tell you if there was drastic difference or not, but definitely odd to have such a flip of mentality on Angels.
Right, acting like they're best friends when it seemed like they didn't really, or Echo didn't really. Must have. I mean, you have to not like someone to rip off their wings. But
Oh,
yes.
absolutely.
I think it was more to get back at Shadow.
Yes.
Why
It's
would
just a tool.
that? Why would that be then?
I know
I didn't
Shadow
know
makes
that-
a lot of enemies.
I wasn't aware that Echo didn't like Shadow or had something against them.
Echo has a tendency to be cruel for the cruelness of it. At least from what I've picked up on. Makes me wonder if that's why her and Hog get along so well.
I mean,
I wouldn't
potentially.
be surprised.
But oh, reminds me of having to deal with some of the vampires back from my loop.
What? Wait, there were vampires in your loop? Oh, what's a vampire? What?
A few, a mythical, well, not necessarily a mythical creature, but they do exist. Creatures of the night, drinking blood, blood magic, that sort of thing. There are rumors that they can't go out under the sun. That's true sometimes, but I did have to deal with them in my part of the world, where I was from in Loop 2. Granted, they did sort of go into hiding, admittedly, after the Nether invasion started. I suspect
I don't know
either of them
about 'em.
just... Yes, they were always sort of lurking under cover of darkness, but I did have to run into them in the past. Some of them can be quite cruel. You know, the belief was that because they have sort of been transformed beyond what is considered human, that they don't have a... In some cases, I heard that they actually didn't even have a physical heart in their bodies. A lot of myth, a lot of rumor around that. Generally, they're considered to be heartless creatures or not very loving creatures, things that sort of prey on people and take good, cruel measures in it. I mean, I don't think Echo's a vampire, that said. They just seem to disturbingly have a fascination with eating people.
Yeah.
But it's...
I'm not gonna
it's
hold that
di-
against them.
It's different from being a vampire, though. I don't think they're that. They're just a little messed up. But some people are just like that. Some people are just cruel because they can be. Some people are just abrasive and loud and rude because they can be. They don't... It's not necessarily... To be honest, I've dealt with really bad teachers, really bad students. And Echo is about average, I would say. They're not, like, excessively cruel. Or at least not in my eyes, compared to what I had to deal with. But yes. Point being, if they're just like that, I mean, I can deal with that. It's just a matter of what they're doing. And if they're... I have to worry about people here, threatening people behind the buildings. I should probably even put up some waivers that are like some of these classes might involve volunteering for potential physical harm. Please be okay with that, etc. And just advisories, waivers, things that people can be aware of. So that way, ideally, problems stop at the door. Because to be honest with you, I know it is only a matter of time before somebody actually tries to kill somebody in the school, and then it is my problem, and then I have to fight and deal with it. Which I know I will have the majority of people on my side, but at the same time, I have to deal with it. Because, I mean, I'm the owner, I'm the proprietor, I'm the principal, so it's my problem. Regardless, though, I'm trying to make a relatively safe space here, so... But yes, I think if that was all, you're all more than welcome to go. I know though Silver and I were talking about just things.
We'll leave you guys to. Thank you for your help.
No, of course, and thank you for bringing it out to me.
Of course.
It's almost a bit too much like being back home, I'll be honest with you.
It's like you never left, huh?
I mean, I'm used to maybe 10 times the number of people just up and down the halls. It feels kind of normal, but also not. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's interesting seeing I won't call it an experiment, but it's an interesting example of how people just behave. When there's a structure, there's something in place encouraging them to behave and learn. Which is funny. Even Tog and Echo are like, can I have an education here? And I mean, if they want to, it is here for that purpose. I mean, if nothing else, it stops us from fighting and killing each other for, what, 2-3 hours a day? Which, that's a win in my book.
My goodness.
It's a miracle, he says.
It's a little bit of a lining, that's for sure. And I mean, on the upside, you probably have a lot more of conference periods than you used to, with a lot less people running around.
Oh, yes. I mean, you know what, but it's odd though, because at the same time, I have to do a whole lot more work in a shorter amount of time. Normally, a building like this, I would have taken this so much more slowly and had it built within, say, the span of 9 months to a year. I don't have time for that here, so I've been... that's another reason, admittedly, I've been kind of exhausting myself, but at the same time, I've got plenty of helping hands and people who are actually willing and stepping up to teach, because they want to... I don't know, it's odd seeing that, it's odd finding out that your neighbor is secretly secretly has a degree in quantum physics, or that,
which one is that?
And that's actually Otto, actually. Hang on, we can actually go over towards the science room. Let me show you.
Isn't Otto a pirate, or have I been hearing wrong things? Have I been misinformed?
It is the pirate, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Because 4 of them are
Stealing gang.
Stealing gang.
Are you in character or no?
No, they're hiring me for something
Obviously
else. They're paying
not.
me 1 cash at the end of the week.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, sealed away.
Peanut.
What about my peanut?
You lose your half of the peanut. 8-bit gets your peanut.
I'm logging off for the night.
Same time.
Bruh. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Oh gosh, I have to change my stream name. Thank you so much for calling that out.
Wait, was it set on Lethal Company?
Yes, it was still set on Lethal Company. Oh no.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god, dude. You've been streaming Lethal Company this entire time.
I've totally been playing Lethal Company, guys. It's just very heavily modded.
Very modded. It reminds me of those repo mods.
Oh, my lag. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
Hey, that's a really good one, Juan.
We're gonna move away from all that.
That's true.
But yes, it is actually Otto, the supposed pirate that has offered to teach a science class. I mean, if it turns out he is a fraud, I do investigate for things like that. But he also did promise not to steal from the university, and he seemed very polite about it. So
That's
I'm going to take
good.
him up on that. But yes, I mean, teaching, learning, it's actually legitimately distracting people from getting into fights. At least for now. I suspect that's going to change if and when people decide to go after Tog again. But yeah, I'm worried about that. I'm worried about a lot of things. Well, how about you, at least? It seems like you're worrying less, relatively so.
Well, there's been a lot of time to sit down and reflect in the quiet after everything that's happened, and
When you're sitting in a not a literal crater, but you are sitting in the aftermath. You described the feeling before. It's just kind of like a blanket settling over. Does it still feel like that, or have things been sort of like stirring as though from under the covers?
no, I had the feeling for maybe a handful of minutes while I was sitting there and after I was moving around, but after that, it just kind of fades, or maybe I get used to it. It's hard to tell. But I mean, after I woke up the next day, it was like it wasn't even there. It was just kind of like a reset. Well, your body resets overnight and reacclimates to itself, and the brain boots up the next morning. And I don't know. It's been a bit of processing, at least. I know I've still got some very angry, swirling emotions about this entire thing that went down, but
Yes. I mean, I think plenty of us do. A distraction is ultimately only a distraction. It doesn't. It's not really much more than a band-aid on the wound. You still have to take time. You have to heal. You have to process. Yeah,
but I don't know. I don't feel like it's worth putting my energy in. Maybe just other than just letting the feelings roll through me. I want to get back to doing what I do best, which is being there for people when they need.
Well, yes, but you've been sort of. I'm getting the impression you've been doing that for the majority since you've been here.
When I'm not sleeping or in a week's coma or whatever, absolutely, yeah.
But beyond that, surely you have other things you want to do. I mean, beyond obviously the crystalline problem and the little hum in the back of your head. I mean, what were you hoping actually to accomplish? I mean, if you've ever given it any thought, what are your long-term plans for here?
Well,
if you even have any.
I really haven't had the time to think of it. I guess the ultimate goal is to try and figure out the real truth about what's going on here between, you know, our purpose for being here and the fighting of the divine and whatever. There's answers here somewhere. We haven't ever had the chance to go and look for them with everything going on, and that's something that's always been on my mind. But it's just been a lot of. Go ahead.
That does actually. Admittedly, that is kind of a long-term goal. I also have sort of in mind, sort of uncovering places, learning things. Sort of like Actually, I mean, you were in the loop of storm, so you probably have never had this experience. It would be, if I were to compare it, it would be like being a part of an archaeology department and learning about the history of the world, how it applies to the now, lessons that can be learned from the past, potential knowledge that has been looked over.
Huh. I would definitely be interested in something like that. I mean, archaeology, learning from the past. I mean, the most we ever had of that was just scouring older buildings to see where their architecture failed, to see how we could, at least from what I learned, from what Mom said, there used to be, before buildings were stable enough to survive the storms, we were surviving on, you know, in huts and shacks and makeshift shelters and whatnot before people learned to make suitable houses and homes out of stones and bricks. I mean, that's probably the extent of we go. We never really had extended time to go and, you know, look at ruins and scour them. I mean, I barely had days. We call them, my family called them the blessed days, which were the days when we would go and make our, well, I would go and make the deliveries for Mom and run to towns within walking distance and deliver packages and potions and medicines and whatever was needed there and make it home before the next storm sets in.
A little bit of order in the chaos, yes, but so I imagine it must be very strange because now you're sitting in a place where sometimes the architecture is just going to be there, and they weren't part of the storm, so there's now a place that things have settled, and you can study it if you want to.
Absolutely. I mean, I will admit, there's this part of me that has a very fond appreciation for finding Central Unknown and its ruins and being able to scour through them and find clues and look at the old, I mean, I know it wasn't my cup of tea, but going there and finding the old machinery and the windmills, seeing a couple people, just a couple of the engineers, Axel especially, just fawning over the old architecture of Loop 1, it was really enjoyable. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a bit of nostalgia mixed with actively learning, because now you have knowledge you can apply into the now. It gives you something to think about. And it's something that's not necessarily magic, because that's not everybody's cup of tea. I'm starting to get an idea. So something I think this might actually work out. In the future, I did have plans, well, rough plans to take people to magical places, see if I couldn't figure out some ruins. But how about this? Perhaps you have a good idea of who to do this with. What if you set up some sort of, or help organize some sort of, I don't know, archaeology adventure club here? People that go out and look at ruins and figure out what there is in the world, explore new things as they crop up. Don't skim over the details, so that way you can recover the knowledge. You can study things that are left behind, do some research. It gets people out of the classrooms, gets people back to exploring. Because there's plenty we have to figure out about the unknown.
I like that.
Would that be something you would want assistance trying to set up, or do you have an idea of somebody else who might want to do something like that?
I might have to reach out. I maybe have a couple people that I know would be interested at least in participating. Running might be a different story, but I could at least assist in supervising and getting it set up.
I think that would be a wonderful idea. And my next follow-up question is, how would I phrase this? Would you accept if I were to propose you be the, let's say, head of research here?
Oh, the head of research. My goodness. That's a hefty task.
Not that hefty. It basically would just mean. I mean, we don't have to talk about titles or anything like that if that makes you uncomfortable. It's just a sort of. Because I think we need to be able to. The school is only going to be here forever. Eventually, it's going to either get attacked or something's going to happen, and people will have to move on. But at the same time, it's also a very good grounds from which we can branch out and get people organized, sort of get people back on track. In other words, what I'm proposing is not necessarily quote-unquote head of research. It is, will you help me get people back on track to killing unknown? The thing that we were brought here for.
I think I can definitely help you with that.
Yes. We don't necessarily need to be cloak and dagger about that. I mean, it's basically the same thing. But, I mean, research, archaeology, sociology, and things like that, anthropology, kind of remind me of you. The more I talk with you, Silver, the more you do remind me of my vice principal. He used to actually be the head of the anthropology and archaeology. A very fine professor. Just ultimately so fascinated and concerned with people and how the societies that they made, whether they were built to last and what we could learn from them. Ultimately, such things didn't last when the Nether invasion actually hit us, but even so, the spirit of it is in there, so.
You flatter me so much. I feel so... Oh, it's just so wonderful to hear that. Yeah, absolutely. And if there's any other way I can help out too, I may not be good in a class setting, but maybe I can help tutor some of your students if they need some private or small group tutoring for specific subjects. I still need to figure out my affinities, but
I mean, you did mention the hall we were down there, which actually, if we were to go back to that, you mentioned earlier that it felt like you were among peers, is the way that you best put that.
Yeah, it's just comforting in a way, I suppose, is probably the better word for it. It's peaceful, and I think it's because of the ambience and the resonance that I have down there. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's like the weirdest way to put it is being around a campfire with people. It's very low key and it's a social thing, but it's also like one of these things where you can be by yourself. Oh goodness, a campfire is such an interesting social place because it is one of the places where you can feel the most connected to people. And then in the very next second, you can find yourself staring into the wood of a fire and you can be deep within your own thoughts, within your own sanctuary, almost, in the next.
So it's like being alone in the same room with someone and just being able to enjoy the room, basically.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I think I can kind of understand it. It's why I've designed the place as it is, because I notice that different people here, they have different thinking environments. Naturally, it's sort of like it's not like watching creatures. Oh goodness, no, it's more like some people are practical learners, so the classrooms can sometimes help. Having the open air does help some people, but different settings as well, and that's something I'm exceptionally conscientious about. So it's fascinating too that you find yourself kind of at home down there. But yes, I've already said it. You're more than welcome there. But you said you were trying to figure out affinity, though?
Yeah, I suppose I understand how I interface, but now it's like, how do I put it into practice? And I thought, we still haven't done my affinity testing yet.
Yes, I mean, I'm ready for whenever you want to go take care of that. I mean, if you have the energy, I mean, we could even do that now, but still.
I suppose so. I am still a bit,
I mean, do you need to go take care of some things or anything like that?
I should probably at least. I've been spending a lot of time on the grounds recently. I feel like maybe I should get out and stretch my legs and check my house. I feel like I haven't been back there, like, physically in days. So, I should probably go and maybe make myself a meal and come back in a little bit.
Oh yes, go do you things. I mean, go take care of yourself. Either check in with people too, and it's actually probably a good idea that we both keep an eye up. Because I know you had the threatening messages thanks to the cultists. I also should check on that. So.
Oh my goodness, yes, I almost forgot about that.
But I'll still be around for a good amount of time. If you want to circle back and we can, the affinity, I can do that in maybe a few minutes flat. I mean, so it's not even that quick. Or just whenever you're ready, you can just find me, or yell at a crow. I'll probably hear it. It's probably one of mine.
That's true. You can also feel when the room's being used, right?
I can, yeah. So if you're ever just down there, you can also just go down there ahead of me, and I'll figure out my way down.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Oh, I know, sweetie. Okay. I think Mixie wants to go for a fly out too, so.
All right, I'll leave you and Mixie be then. Thank you so much, Astoria.
I mean, thank you. I mean, but I honestly do hope that this place has been helping you. I mean, it could just be my imagination, but it feels like I don't know, you've gotten some much needed fresh air.
Oh yes, this has been a wonderful change of environment.
Alright, Mixie, let's go on.
Dang, I just popped like a blood zit or something on the back of my head. Oh my word. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just, I felt it and I was like, oh, that's a weird point. Like, it definitely felt risen, like a zit. And I popped it and got some juice out of it. I was like, oh, this bleeds a little bit, huh? It must have been really irritated. Juicy. Yeah, I know. I poor choice of words. I should be good though. I just gotta stop messing with it. Let's go around. I don't suppose there's anyone around here. Can't believe Otto knows quantum physics. That's kind of crazy. You know what? Let's go make sure that candle is still lit. Got a lot more offerings, haven't you, bud? I hope you find rest, buddy. Everything looks in order there. So I shall leave it be. Oh, little bit of rubber band in there. We need to add more art to our hall, man. It's been a long time since we added stuff to our art hall. More art, more art. We'll see what happens. I think an actual art hall should be made at some point, constructed. So we'll talk to the mods about that one. Oh, let's check the community center, I suppose. I don't. Let's check the cafe. Didn't think anyone would be around. But... let's just grab some more chicken eggs, just to be safe. Perfect. We're stealing from the twins. Granted, we have a lot of them, so we shouldn't have to worry. It's been so long, we should probably check the field again, too. Oh, shoot, my magnet's been on this whole time. Whoops. I have to be careful of that going forward. Good grief, this mod, by the way, if you don't have this mod that lets you do this, it's so good. Please, I beg you. Never let yourself, give yourself quality of life mods, because it is so worth it. Firefly! What is giving me resistance? Okay. That is a farm well harvested. We have plenty to do. You know what? I need to re-hopper this, I need to re-hopper and redo this. So let me get some hoppers, a composter. Easy enough. Precious. Is that not a hopper? Am I silly? No, I need chests. That's right. Then I need... Okay. Composter here. Hopper going here. Hopper here. Now, if we were to do. Oh, you know what? I should definitely put a hopper on top, probably. It should be fine. Actually, I can just do this. And get this up and running again. The mulcher is working again. Okay. That mulcher is going to be going for a long time, so we have some time to go and explore. You know what? Let's go back to the school. I'm pretty sure just a lot of people are hanging out there.
Hi, Silva. I need to put the OOC tag.
Was it? Did I need?
That's
OOC? Oh, you guys OOC? Okay.
Hi, Silver.
Yeah,
very OOC.
heck yeah.
We found quite a funny thing.
Oh, you found a funny thing?
Yeah, so you know this thing, the cardboard tube?
Mm-hmm.
It literally, if you hold it and cast like any spell. 1 second, let me pull and actually cast a spell.
Oh, is this
It just
like
does the cardboard effect. And if you have like any weapon that does somewhat damage with like a ability.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's immediately getting banned.
Oh yeah. That's goofy as all get out. My goodness. Oh! Thanks, bud.
Where did they go? They just vanished.
Oh, I teleported above.
No. Those like Bevel and
Lauren?
a bunch of other people were just up here.
I don't know.
No, look, Bevel. They just kind of vanished. Where the fuck did they go?
I don't see him on the map anywhere, so they definitely went.
Capo's gone. Callum's gone.
Yeah. I could go spy and tell you, but you doing all right, Killer?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
I get
Oh,
that.
fair enough. Get some rest.
Yeah, if you need to go to sleep, bruh.
It's 6:45 for me in the morning.
Oh
Sleep.
my gosh,
Go
heck.
to sleep.
Oh, hi, there you are.
Go the heck
Doesn't
to
exist.
sleep.
Doesn't
Go the
exist.
heck to sleep. Go the heck to
Doesn't
sleep.
exist. That doesn't
Go the
exist.
heck to sleep. Go the heck to
Sleep
sleep.
doesn't exist.
Go to sleep.
Hi, dude.
Oh, Silver.
Yes?
Luna now has a canon spell, not quite spell, that she knows.
Ooh.
Which is, I'll throw.
Would you like to stand over here and demonstrate, Heck?
Yippee!
So it's
Time to
technically
clock
not
tower.
a spell because it's something she can do without a spell, but we
Mhm.
can only do it in game via spell. Heck?
Oh, is it throw? Yeah, I
lagged.
love throw.
I lagged.
I lagged as well. Hold on.
I saw
It's
it.
on cooldown. I can throw this guy to nearly the clock tower.
Oh my word. Oh my god.
As I said to these guys earlier, in canon, Karina is that strong. Her programming just doesn't let her hurt people, so she just flings them.
I love it.
What if I use the gun? Can I use the gun?
Great question.
This. I've got this one. Oh no, it just actually does damage. Okay.
Ouch.
It doesn't. I'm sorry.
Oh shoot, I need to turn the magnet block off. Oh!
You made the silliest little noise. Oh my god.
I was just not
Right,
paying
look,
attention.
you're getting sent to space. Get ready for space.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Oh, that's the power of the the First Republic A10.
Nah, not the
I so hard when
A10.
you do that. I lagged so hard when you did that. Can you do it again?
I'm so sorry. You might have even worked, so we'll see it get launched again.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna go flying.
Okay.
Oh, I did not get sent.
Oh, you didn't get launched. Honestly, I want to experience that. Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. I've never used that before though.
You put it in your alt hand and then crouch and right click. Crouch then right click.
The weapon or the
The weapon. Put the weapon in your off hand.
crouch and right
Crouch.
click?
Yeah. Look up maybe.
Oh yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah. Look up slightly. Look
Hold on,
up
okay,
slightly.
ready? Ready?
Or a
Yeah.
lot, yeah.
Whoa! Oh my god!
And that's a regular cardboard sword.
That's regular one. That's not even upgraded.
Not
Dude,
even upgraded.
dude,
Holy cow.
Pass me
Where's-
the
can I
weapon.
move?
I need to
Oh,
do this.
right, yeah.
Oh
Wait,
no.
You picked it up, Silver.
Oh.
I did no. Oh yes, I did. Sorry.
No, my
Okay, okay, guys,
My
get ready,
Fair
get
Share
ready. Ready?
Republic A10. My Fair Share Republic A10 Warhawk
Hold
V2.
Oh, let me put on my cloud in the bottle. Make sure I'm like above you.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Hold on, he's about to be here.
Oh, true. If Bevel's gonna be here, let's wait for him because this is gonna be funny. Thing is so cool.
I have something.
God.
Yeah.
Stand by Heck and Silver real quick.
I'm gonna
Okay, get ready.
quickly get a safe distance away.
Good idea.
Just stay on. Okay, fine.
Oh my gosh! What the hell happened?
Can I get my weapon
Holy
back?
cow!
What's in your hand?
Just a spoonful of the potion makes the makes
Wait,
the
if I
more
put knockback
potion
on
go down.
this. If I put knockback on the weapon and knockback on the sword.
Oh no!
Do you think I'd send you further?
Probably.
Oh, I need to do that now. I'll do that in a sec.
Anyways,
Oh,
Bubbles,
right
the
now.
show.
Show. What you got? What you got, Bevel?
The wind waking sound barrier breaking stick. Oh no!
Yeah, hold on. I don't have knockback 10 on mine, which is very sad.
Punch? Pulsation?
Yeah.
Does punch even work?
The
I don't
reason
think
why I
punch-
want to test
Wait, you can
this
throw it? Oh my god, because you throw it.
Oh!
because you throw it, it turns into a projectile. So I don't know if that's,
Oh,
really
that's
that
so.
farther.
Oh, huh.
Okay, test. We'll test. Someone stand here
Okay.
to measure, and then I will throw my knockback 10.
Yeah, here, you throw your knockback 10.
And then stay where you land until the other person lands.
Yeah.
Don't touch your keyboard. Away from keyboard. Wait,
Hands
at
are
least
up.
get, like,
Holy cow, I went all the way to the sign. What's up, dude? What's up, kitty cat? Huh? You're wet. Did you try licking water from the sink? Alright, hang on.
Also, I put looting 10 on it because funny.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Okay. Just, yeah, the spatial sign. Just.
Wait, I came in contact.
Hmm?
That's a potato. That's not my.
Hey, Bit,
That's
did
better.
you like the Eldritch classes today?
they were great.
It was
Yippee.
amazing. I actually took notes. We have actual notes now.
Oh, okay.
And not the incomprehensible crash-in notes from Watchmaster?
Yeah, see, I left because it was funny. Because Isaac left for funny.
Yeah.
You mean ice cream?
By the way, I did want to say, Karina may ask
You mean
you at some point in
Izamine?
character, like, who Stella was.
What a huda?
Karina may ask
Okay.
at some point, like, who Stella was. I was gonna do that today, but then the stuff with Echo and Angel happened, so.
Yeah.
Isn't that like an alcohol?
Okay, yeah, I
here's
guess
what
it
I wrote
is,
down.
but
Here's what I
was
actually
thinking when I
wrote
was
for the
making your name.
Eldritch notes. Watchmaster is not allowed to teach Eldritch magic because of Atlas. There will be no explanation as to how we are able to use this magic, but demonstrations showing what they can do are fine. Telekinesis, you can throw people around in the air, dropping them wherever. Not useful on people who can fly. Eldritch Blast, fire a black and purple beam directly at your target with no cast time. It can hurt the soul. Skulk Tentacles, summon a large mass of skulky tentacles that afflict blindness, has a short wind-up time, and lasts a long time. Pocket Dimension, leave to a pocket dimension only the user has access to.
Wait, you know the
No,
name?
you see,
How
we
did
never
you know
know.
the name?
We never got the name.
we never knew-
Watch
we never
Master
got the name.
going.
All we
This
heard was
spell. This
pop.
spell is called pop.
I think I could take a
And they
guess.
disappeared.
Hey, a weasel walks into a bar and the bartender goes, "Hey, I've never seen a weasel before. What would you like?"
What is it called? Poop?
And the
They're gonna name an Eldritch spell Poop?
Watchmaster's
Pop
head
goes the
go
weasel.
brrr.
Hop to a bar. The bartender asks, "How did you do that?"
How did you do
How
that?
did you do that?
Kill me,
Yeah.
kill me once, shame on you. Kill me twice. How did you do that?
Kill me thrice. What the fuck?
Huh? I tried
Anyway,
to
this is
catch the
another
bot
weapon I can
today.
send you.
I missed.
Oh, not the
Oh, yeah, that.
portal.
Wait, they went so far.
Oh no.
What? I can't even see them. Where the hell are they?
They went so
Oh my god!
Ta-da!
Where- Oh my god!
Has the power of a fully leveled up spatial distorter.
Dude, spatial
I mean,
distorters are
Real quick,
crazy.
toss that over. I
Huh?
wanna see
You
if
want
you
it?
can find- Yeah.
No, I don't think it works with tube.
Yeah, but we can.
Do you know how it
But
works?
we
Here,
can
just
figure
stand
it
over-
out.
Stand over by the thing. Stand backward. You can see it, right? See the portal? Like, stand. Okay, hold on.
Silver?
I'm Gucci. I'm good to go. Oh, did it not go? Oh, there it went!
It goes out of rent distance.
Yep.
I was like, wait, is it not going? Immediately takes
Yeah.
off.
Sometimes it does send you in a weird direction.
Mm-hmm. Holy! What is a 7?
Sorry, it's a space dissector. Sorry, not a space distorter.
Oh, silver.
Oh, yes. Yes, can I help you? No, it's not doing it. Wait, is it? Oh, right,
Yeah,
because of the
it's 'cause of the
cardboard.
cardboard too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can do that.
My bag.
Ooh.
I don't know my bag. And I think you just got level 30.
Oh, did everyone get their armor back from the incident earlier today?
I never lost it, thankfully. You got my bag. Can I have my backpack? But,
Yeah.
Yo, you're getting fed my food, by the way.
That dropped me down to 5 HP.
Holy cow.
Oh no.
From the amount of fall damage I took. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
I bet it stacks with the amount of knockback something has.
Yeah.
So we have a Celesticent weapon with knockback on it. It's just so funny. You are now on fire. Oh my god, I need that power.
Yep.
I want my box. This is going right by Yowie.
Wait,
Right by
so
Yowie.
Yeah,
have
right
you?
by my bear, Yowie.
Has someone tried? So if you cast spells, they don't do any damage if the
They
cardboard
don't do any
thing's in the-
damage while you're holding a cardboard.
Has someone tried to do
a
like a max gust with a cardboard box in there, or like a
I
cardboard
haven't
tube
done
in
a
their
max
hand?
gust.
Exactly.
I tried
Aw,
gust,
man.
but it doesn't. It only works if you hit them against a wall.
Oh,
It's only works if
interesting.
they take damage.
Yeah. If they would normally take damage, that's like fireball works. It
Gotcha.
doesn't do any damage. See, but what if I casted black hole?
No, don't do
It
that.
technically deals damage.
Wait, you know the Kios? What's it called? I can't remember. The weapon is bad. The one, so that's the Karis. You know that it's to kill.
Insta kill. That'd be funny.
Yeah. What happens if you use that?
Yeah.
I know I'm not allowed to, but what happens if you didn't have the
Yeah,
thing in your
wisp.
hand? You just hit
I
it with a wisp
didn't.
random.
But what about acupuncture? Hold on.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, acupuncture?
I have acupuncture on my spell
Yeah,
book.
take this.
Oh, can I?
It's
Yeah.
not.
Use
it's
it
not,
and then
it's
use it
not
on one of
ranked up
us.
one, but.
Huh.
Oh, don't
didn't
put it
do
in your
anything.
offhand.
You have to
Don't
have
put it in your
the
offhand.
thing in your main hand.
Put it in a main.
Oh,
hand.
main?
Yeah,
My
main
bad.
hand.
All right, give me a
Main
second
hand, yeah,
to
it
cool
doesn't look
down.
offhand.
The like the weapon with your weapons with effects can go on your offhand.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey!
That works.
Yeah, it works.
I thought it would work because of how many. I think if you have the more leveled amount of projectiles you have on it, it works better.
Mhm.
Like, cause like the one that Shadow casted on Charlemagne, it goes based on amount of projectiles, and so if you have even more projectiles, they just go.
Wait,
then
I
it
have
can
flaming
probably
barrage.
hit
Can
multiple
I?
times.
Can I with 5 projectiles?
Oh.
Can I try?
You might be able to.
All right, who wants to be my test target?
Here.
Just shoot it.
Me.
Just like, shoot it in our general direction.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know they homed.
Yeah, they do.
I
They
didn't know
home.
I didn't
They
know
home.
follow your
They
cursor.
they homed your mouse cursor. It's so cool.
I didn't know they do that. I didn't know Flaming Barrage did that.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
That's cool.
So with my ring of flame, I have a ring of flame barrage or fire affinity for flaming barrage. So I have 5 projectiles that do 11 damage apiece, which isn't much, but it's still cool.
So I've got a thorns necklace on. Can you hit me? If you take poison damage, do you get knocked back? No. Just hit me, rat. Just not with the stick.
Oh.
Oh wait, do you have a poison? Do you have a poison?
No, I
resistance?
hear it. It's happening.
Yeah, I'm getting hit.
Oh,
with it.
yeah, oh, no,
Yep.
it doesn't. Oh, I thought every time you got hit from the poison, it just sent you.
It's not every time. It's a percentage chance when you get hit.
No. As in, when she got, if you get every tick of the poison would be a hit back, but no.
No poison. No, that's
Sad.
not. Yeah.
It would be cool if it was.
Wait. Oh, we did minions. What about? I mean, Raised Dead. Might be
Raised.
a little
Okay,
more.
try.
don't have
hang
Raised
on.
Dead.
Dead released to kill. I think Wisp is probably the summon other one is probably better though.
I think I have raised it. Let me look.
Or
That
summon
blood
the soldier.
slash. Ooh, man, Spectral hammer. No, spectral hammer wouldn't.
No, Spectrum is just mining.
Yeah.
Firefly swarm.
Try that. Try
Ooh.
Firefly Swarm.
Let me. I gotta
wait.
go and scribe it.
Wait. So, summon creeper chain.
Chain creeper. Yeah.
Oh
Chain
no.
creeper, you say?
Are we running?
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
running?
it hate-
Are we
it
running
hates
some?
He keeps disappearing.
Are we running some testing right now? Because I'll just go into creative real quick and we can
Yeah.
run some
okay.
testing.
That would
Do
that already
Firefly
gone.
Swarm for that.
Yeah, Firefly Swarm and chain creeper.
I have to get a inscription table real quick, so let me grab that.
Oh,
I've
that'll be
got
gone.
you.
Oh, that's so neat.
I've-
Heck yeah. I keep
I've
forgetting
got
you guys are like stacked already.
I'm not.
You need a scroll.
I'm like barely.
right now.
I do have a level 10 scroll.
Oh, just to clarify, are you allowed to have both protection and fire protection? Or can
No.
you just have one?
No.
Okay,
You
No.
can only have one
Okay, I
kind.
gotta take that off then.
Okay.
And you can only have a protection. You can only have
Cardboard
most
tube,
protection
please.
4.
Yeah,
And the best version
Yeah,
of
I
it
know.
is enhanced protection.
yeah. I barely have
Oh
that
yeah,
on my
here.
armor.
Have my crabber too.
Chain creeper, you say?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
Go.
So Firefly Swarm.
Firefly Swarm.
Oh my god, it
Oh my
works.
god.
So just it
I think most of
it
them
auto
work.
homes. It auto homes. So wherever. Yeah.
Whatever heck goes. Okay.
Okay, now get a
Cool.
test. And now get a test creeper chain. Who wants it?
Yeah, chain creeper. Hit on me.
Sorry, what?
Are we
hit it
sure
on
that's
me.
not going to destroy
Okay.
the school build?
It doesn't do it. It doesn't
Okay.
blow up
It doesn't
shit.
explode. It
Yeah,
doesn't actually
It doesn't blow
explode.
stuff up. Yeah.
What is it, terrorist? Oh my god.
I think
it
that
moved my
hit
camera.
knockback on every single hit of me. I went back for a second and then I teleported back.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Try again. I'll stand like behind him and see if I get sent. Oh, just like
Yeah.
stand there, and I'll stand like here-ish.
Sorry, lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
You
I
have to
think it's
stand a little
lagging because I
closer,
keep being
little
sent
closer.
straight back. I'll stand right behind him then.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on, I take charge.
Yeah.
Let's test all the quadrants here. Oh! Oh yeah, that
Whoa.
definitely
There
did
we
it. Holy cow.
Yep. That did it.
The power of the fight, the
That's what.
cardboard sword.
Oh, this would send you. Hang on. Let me. I gotta reapply my. Where's my paraglider? Let's try this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try with
Yeah, I would say how bad will this send you? How
Put it
bad
on
will
me.
this send you,
Put
Ariel?
the chain creeper on me, and then just like you stand right behind
Oh, I didn't get moved.
me. Oh.
This thing has like
Yeah,
a 10
also
second cooldown.
Also the cardboard sword does horizontal. It doesn't do vertical
Oh.
that well.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 It seems to like send you some of the time, not all the
Mm-hmm.
time.
Wait, what if
Yeah.
can I cast it on myself?
I don't
No.
think you need a target. I think so. Oh.
Huh.
Ooh, wait.
New
Try
pain and
hold on.
magic
Try shadow slash. Try doing shadow slash.
Ooh. Yeah. Let me grab a scroll of that real quick.
Wait, I've got another
Use
spell
my
actually.
Cardboard sword.
Wait, is
as
this
well.
one the spell? Yeah, it is. Wait. I've got a spell imbued on this one. Try.
Mhm.
Oh, sunbeam.
Okay.
Yeah.
This imbued didn't do much.
Shadow slash.
Granted, I was hitting against a wall. You hit me again.
That's true.
That sent me that time. What the hell?
So if you don't target somebody, I think it works better.
Interesting.
Yes.
I think as long as you're not directly close to it, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, shadow slash. Who wants?
Yeah, hit me. Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
I thought it also sent you upwards. Does it dash you upwards a little bit?
Like myself dash.
Yeah, I think. I think it sends you upwards slightly. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it moves you up.
Okay. Hmm.
Sorry, I got it. It's obligatory.
No, that's so fair.
What does the Wooloo spell do?
Oh,
It's
I think it's the. I think
Okay,
it turns a
what
mob
is
to
it
fight for you.
It changes sheep to their opposite color.
Oh,
Does it really?
Oh,
Is that the only use for
That's
it?
what Wololo does.
I
because
love
I know,
it.
I know
Off
it's
of
a
the
reference to that,
evoker
I can't remember what
Wololo.
game. Yeah, and it just changes the teams.
It just changes. It
Changes
doesn't
team.
change team. It just changes
No,
the
no,
color
as
of the
in
sheet.
in the game it's referencing, it changed the team.
I see.
That's what the spell did.
Sorry, I will give that back to you. I think testing's done for now.
Yeah.
What about?
I'm gonna go see Isaac's to pet.
Wait, real quick.
Yes.
What about wall of? Actually, no. I have a wall of fire scroll. I can test this myself.
I also do have a wall of fire on my spell book.
Yeah.
I have all defensive spells. I have no offensive spells on me.
I've got. Give me a second.
It's all defensive and like just like things to help me out.
Hold on. So just walk into it.
Oh my god!
That just sent me so far. It hits you so many times. It's just.
Wait, that's actually kind of
Oh, that's
broke.
good. That one's really strong.
Is it sad that I kind of would use that for a lore thing coming up? Like, just for the one-off of it being funny?
Yeah.
You just block a door. You can just block a door with fire.
Yeah.
And no, come in. Okay, wait. Unequip that now. Once you've done it, now unequip. So you'll unequip the thing and see that it still counts as fire. It still counts as knockback.
Nope.
Oh no. Okay. And then as soon as you put it back, yeah.
I'm gonna get off for the night.
Okay.
See
Like
ya.
land in the middle of it. Like wait.
No,
wait,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
it-
yeah.
yeah. Hold on.
It still sends you. So
I'm gonna. Yeah, it sends you sideways, but if you land in the middle of it horizontally, so I'm gonna do this. When I get it off cooldown again. So now just jump in the middle of it. Particle accelerator.
Oh!
20 times.
Wait, no. What you need to do is basically walk straight through it in the direction you're looking. So if you're looking this direction, we just walk from this point to that point, and it hits us every
Yeah.
single time going across.
Yeah, I think
Put it in, like,
we
a
have to
really
do
long straight line.
particle accelerator testing. Hold
Oh my god, yes.
Particle that means we need like 2 people going back and forth.
on. Yeah. Hold on.
That'd be funny.
Are we
as
about to
hell.
make a quantum collider right now?
Okay.
Boost. It's like a
Oh my god.
Hold on. I have to look forward for it too. So
Yeah.
for it to work properly. Hold on, wait for it to go off cooldown. Actually, I'm gonna go from here because this is a better shot. There you go.
go.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Holy cow.
Mario 64 speed boost.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yahoo!
That's cool.
That's freaking awesome. New TNT railgun strat, dude.
Yeah,
No. That's
there we go. Longer.
How the fuck did I hit it off on the off angle, bruh? Holy cow, yeah.
that does sense.
That's wild.
Fun. With wall of fire. Holy crap. You.
Okay, time to go visit Mountain Valley. Oh, you co- You son of a bitch.
You know it's just over there, right? You don't even.
Yeah, I know.
He's literally over there.
I know.
You know what?
I'm just lazy
Hold on,
tonight, man.
Hold on. I
yeah,
got you, bro. I
send
got
me
you.
over there. Give me the rail gun
Give
treatment.
me a second. Yeah, hold on. I got you, bro. Got you.
What's that railgun anime? The quarter railgun or whatever?
They got a lava bias.
All right.
Go.
We really stuck the landing.
Yeah, so we figured out wall of fire procs a bunch. Oh my god. You were so mean.
I think this is still my favorite.
I'm here.
I was gonna go over and see Isaac and whatnot too.
Highly recommend taking a look. The Lava Leviathan is so cool. They also just saved Historia Sniffers.
Aw. Either wrong.
Alright, see you later. What was that?
What was that?
I heard that there was new animals.
Yes.
Yeah, Isaac has a new dog.
Yeah. A new dog, you say? Oh my goodness.
It's an obsidian leviathan.
That's awesome.
New dog.
New dog. My goodness.
Do you want to see all of my pets?
I mean, I know where they are.
Yes, you do.
Silver, have you been to my apothecary?
No, I haven't, I don't think.
Okay, pick me up.
Uh-oh.
We love black.
Oh, there we go. Yup.
This is my apothecary. These are my leviathans.
Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you had a build down here in the nether.
Yeah, this is where I make all my potions.
Huh.
Head up in here.
Oh my gosh, a sweet raid. Hi, sweet. Oh, that's ghost blocks. Okay. Oh no, that's just soul glass. I forgot that's how that works.
Yeah, soul glass. These are all my ingredients.
This is mine.
Oh my god,
mine.
it's beautiful.
I know, right?
Is this all like the sophisticated storage shelves or whatever they are?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
This is amazing, honestly.
Oh my
I like having them
goodness.
all on display.
That's so awesome, sweet.
What is this? What is this?
Ringtail cat.
He's so cute.
Where'd you find it?
Angel spawned him because we were curious what he was.
Aw. Aw.
I need one.
Guess you're gonna go have to find. That's your next adventure.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yes, that's gonna be my new pet. Thank you very much for helping me with the Leviathan.
Of course. Yeah, no worries.
Hey, what if I just,
It's not gonna fill up if there's water in there. You'll just die.
Well, it's gonna take a while.
Longer.
Wow. So you really want me to suffer, huh?
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
It was implied. Yeah, but if you ever need any potions or anything from, or any ingredients or anything, you're always more than welcome.
Oh, thank you so much. I will. I will definitely take that.
Why did you hurt him?
Oh my
you
god!
can pick him up. You can pick him up.
Oh, I can't. It won't let me.
Yeah, cause he's dying. Oh my god.
because once I can only pick them up. You can only pick them up once before. It's weird. It's weird. Come down, and now I can't. Now I can't pick them up.
Weird.
Huh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It killed my last dog. That's why I only have one now.
Go get heat, sweet.
How dare
Have
it?
fun.
I know.
Is
That's why
this
they're
a
out
baby
here.
Leviathan, or is it like a regular size?
No, they're both regular size. You've met them before, Isaac.
Then why does one look smaller than the other?
Because it's lower in the water. The lava.
Where's my heat? Here. Okay. It was
Poor
looking at
candle
me funny.
golems.
It was looking at me funny.
Yeah, but you're always welcome here, Silver.
Thank you so much,
Nothing really
Lauren!
special. Here.
Okay. I gotta figure out if I want to do more lore tonight or if I want to go to bed.
That is
Well, what time is
completely
it?
fair.
Currently it's 2 in the morning.
Oh yeah, same.
It's 1 in the morning for me.
Get a better time zone, idiot.
You're just gonna stand there and take that?
Well, clearly I need a better time zone. Jeez.
Only I'm allowed to kill my candle golems. What the fuck, Isaac?
Wait, what?
He's alive just to die again. Funny. Oh, Silver, you gotta see my other dogs. Hold on,
Oh?
I have so many dogs.
Oh no.
Up here, up here, up here.
Oh my goodness, hidden warp plate?
These are my dogs.
Oh my goodness!
You
Don't
got
go
a
near the
black
bears, because
chinchilla
they
butt?
will... They will...
They will attack
yeah,
you?
they'll spawn down. They will attack you, even though they're tame.
Oh my
Yeah, but
goodness.
these are my dogs.
That's awesome.
In my collection.
Your collection, the creatures.
Yeah, not as good as Isaac's, but I can ride mine, so...
I take offense to that.
That mine's not as good as yours. I just have bears and tusslins. And a donkey that wandered here.
I thought you were saying mine wasn't as good as yours because
No,
all
yours
of yours
is bigger. Yours is better.
able to be ridden. By the
I guess I
way,
can't ride my eagle. That'd be
so
weird.
the eagle that I have, I just found it one day. It was already name tagged.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, it was
Hi, Flower.
unplumed. I found it name tagged.
That's
so I
true.
was like, okay. This is mine now. They're doing the ABCs in your chat.
Yeah, I know, I see that. I'm actively watching it happen.
Remy and Rami wish they had all these animals.
Yeah, I know, I just read that. I was like, yeah. Y'all need to show Remy and Rami this place at some point.
Well, if they want a tusslin and or a bear, they just have to ask.
I don't know
Were you
if
the one
they'll
that
do
gave me the bear?
that, but...
Yes,
Thank you.
I left the bear at your doorstep.
I appreciate it. How do I get a roadrunner feather without killing my roadrunners?
Oh, right. They just drop them.
Oh, they just drop them?
Yeah, I found one on the floor randomly. I was like, off to go kill him, and yeah.
Interessante. Are the chinchillas tameable?
Yeah.
With what?
I about said, I don't know, ask Aria. I was like, oh my gosh.
I don't know where you find them though. Again, Angel spawned this one in.
I had a
Here's the
chinchilla,
maggot.
but then it died.
Oh.
That's probably unhealthy. That's protein.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wait. Did I one-shot it?
You pretty much did, yeah. Oh, you got a little baby. Hang on. I've never seen that dual-headed skeleton before.
The, Siamese babies?
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
I've seen them a lot.
Hmm.
So much so that I think I have a few charms, not just a charm. How many? Baby skeleton charm fragment? No.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Why am I...
Siamese
Siamese skeletons charm fragment.
Good. I don't think you can hit them with arrows when they're invisible.
It's so weird.
You can't hit them with arrows at all.
Oh.
Who was OOC?
Oh, that's a heck, I think.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, here you go.
Oh god! Oh god! Jesus Christ! I hate nightmares.
I know. Dude, I straight up screamed one time when one got in my face. I was like in my inventory checking things.
Do you want to know something
no, they
that's
scared
really funny to me?
Hmm.
So one of the times that I saw a nightmare, I was like, nightmare. And every time since then, I've been repeating myself. But apparently, I heard that someone else did the same thing before me that I didn't know about.
Oh yeah, it's been a vocal stem since like group 1.
That sounds about right. Would you like a midnight robe?
No, I'm good.
I should make more potions.
Looks down at your bag. Yeah, if you
Am I
want to,
invisible
go off.
you guys?
No, it's only invisible to mobs.
I'm invisible to myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about the midnight robe is weird. I'm not gonna lie, because we can still see you.
Yeah.
That is very odd to me. What do I look like with the robe?
I'll
Like a
DM you a
person in a
screenshot.
robe.
I look like a geek nerd weirdo. That's
You
fat
do.
around the middle.
Wait, what?
I do like the design on the back.
It is cool. The design on the back is cool.
Wait, what?
We're talking about the robe
It's like
itself.
a moon.
No, I mean, like, what does the design on the back look like?
It's like a moon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hang on, I'll take a screenshot.
Almost like it's
Oh, it actually
a
looks
midnight
cooler than I
robe.
thought. Yeah, that looks a lot cooler than I thought.
Okay, I'll burn them.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, goodbye.
I love the Arcanithist.
Oh, I got it. Oh, you got a charm fragment. Crazy.
Yippee! Goes into
Now
my
5
junk.
more of those and they'll ignore you.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Wait. How many charm
Yeah,
fragments do I have?
Of a nightmare?
Yeah. Hold on. What does the charm fragment look like?
Hang on, I'll link it.
Like on a string.
You don't have to link it.
I don't know.
What is the
Nightmare Stalker charm?
Yeah.
I have 4.
4? Oh, not bad.
Here. No, I was gonna give mine to you.
You don't have to.
I don't have need for it. I can handle
Okay.
them, so.
Well, I can handle them too, clearly, if you couldn't tell by my... I have one of
No,
those.
I know.
Yeah, no, I just want you to look at all the charms I have.
Holy crap.
A lot of things ignore me. It's great. You want to see them over?
Oh, yeah. Holy cow.
I like when things ignore me.
No, I mean,
Makes
straight
the
up,
job
that's
much
so
easier.
valid. Wow.
Especially
These
the
are...
Nightmare Stalkers. I'm so glad I got
I
6
actually
of those.
gave you the Siamese
The Warden
skeleton
charm.
charms, but
Yeah.
those are all my charms.
That's what
Charm
Magic Bane was
fragments,
a
not
band.
charms.
Oh,
It's
okay.
able to one-shot a Warden. So I got those pretty easy.
Ooh, look over there, Mob Captain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I missed that?
Where'd it go?
Dad.
Oh, hero.
It only gave me a med kit.
Aw.
I'll take a med kit. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I think I'm going to go get ready for my silver lore that I'm supposed to do with Historia tonight. Yee!
Okay, farewell.
Yee! You guys are welcome too if you want to come, but I know you're OOC, Lauren, so.
Well, I probably should go to bed.
I'm a
It's
OC as well.
sleep!
in
Go
the
to
morning.
sleep!
Ooh. Well, now
Go
I
to
don't want
bed.
to.
It's reverse psychology. See, I
probably
want
gonna
you to
go
be
bed
lore.
if I don't play Palia,
That's fair.
because I've been playing Palia a bit too much, maybe.
That's fair.
Like legitimately, the open inventory thing for Palia is C, and I put C as my you know.
Oh, yeah, the keybinds getting mixed up.
Yeah.
That's
So I
fair.
accidentally killed my ferret earlier.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it was very sad.
It happens.
All right. I'm gonna go set up. I'll see you guys later.
Farewell.
Ashwood. Here we go. What is it? Oh, this is way too epic to be having for a setup moment. Very dramatic strings in the background of my stream. I'm like, for setting up a lore moment, this is like really cinematic. I wonder if I can get it. Get it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Trying to get. I'm gonna have a couple layered up here, but lining them up is kind of difficult.
No, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, that looks cool. Hang on.
You know, we're cooking, we're cooking.
We are indeed cooking. Hang on. Where's the emote? Yeah, cinema, absolute cinema.
There we go.
I feel like my OCD's kicking in now. I'm like, ooh, depending on the way they're coming in. This one feels a little bit off kilter here. Wonder if I can set like a filler block to like.
Well, I'm gonna be right back to it because there's one last thing I know I need to grab.
No worries.
Where did I put my supplies?
Oh yeah, this is like perfect. Cinematography is important from all angles, gang. All right, let me get the appropriate music on for this. Or rather, not music, but I axe, yes. I have a sounds mod that makes it fun to click back on my keyboard. I need to check spelling. So Tangian Dungeon 8-bit is it's like a little like stream mini game. There's an extension on the side you can use to if you get loot from it, you can take it and put it on your character and then you get more survivability. It's kind of like a little mini roguelite, but you don't have any skills or anything. It's just like a looter type game. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of funny meme locations I have loaded up. The IKEA's on there, I promise you. You just have to redeem it. Just have to get back to it. It's alright, 8-bit. It is really peaceful though. That's part of the reason why Silver likes to come down here. Hmm. Absolutely. I mean, you get to learn a little bit more about Silver, right? No, don't do that. Some chimes.
Oh yeah, for the ambience.
Oh yeah. I sent you Silver's affinities, right, in a DM.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Wait, I think, did I edit mine? Hang on, I think I edited mine. Let me go update that list for you.
I'll just hit it real quick. Hang on.
Oh.
That would be the message, yeah.
Perfect. Oh no, that looks proper. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Okay.
Do you need anything else for ambiance or anything down here?
Oh no, it's wonderful down here. I got actual like chime sounds ambience going on my Spotify right now for my stream. It's fire.
Peak.
It's so peak.
Yep.
That's the word I was looking for. I was like, it's cooking. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds weird. Thank you for the follow, 8-bit. I love the Historia is just so like grab animals out of the where. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Shakes you, shakes you, shakes you. I'm just gonna completely turn down the freaking blood moon sounds. Everything does seem to be calmed down ever since the last attunement.
Thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I could barely stand being down here when that Eldritch storm went off.
It's probably for the best you missed the Watchmaster's Eldritch class as well. He was actually using some of the spells.
Hmm. Didn't he use a bunch of spells in tandem when he did that and made the storm, or was that simply just one Eldritch spell?
It was multiple spells in conjunction with multiple magics. He tested near to max from what the crystals could tell, from each element. And then there was Eldritch, which already kind of started pushing everything over.
Goodness.
It makes sense. If he's a magical construct, he would be exceptionally powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Great for a teacher, though. As eccentric and strange as the Watchmaster is. So.
What's the whole Karina 2 thing? Notice he said... Oh.
I mean, it was about a tree, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a joke. He couldn't see me through a tree.
Oh, I see. I guess I didn't hear you coming, Karina.
No, I tend to be very quiet when I want to be. I would rather not disturb this.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to keep myself relaxed and in a very meditative state. I don't need silence for that. I just need to be relaxed. Oh,
it is a very
man.
good meditative environment, though. The original... give me a moment to put this little rascal away.
I wouldn't say no to some tea right now, although I'm in a state where I don't know if I can unfocus enough to grab it.
Half ghost blocks, I'm not sure. Yes, this original ritual chamber, I had it in my loop. Although granted, it was set up for not just me, multiple casters at once. A sort of a place to where we could get used to spells, really sort of change out our magic, adjust things, especially in preparation for a ritual or two, when we would cast spells in a group. And sometimes I used to find myself, when I was but an apprentice mage, I would be down here, or in a room just like it, for hours a day. Hours, of course, just listening, feeling the magic more so than thinking too much about it. It was meditative, and it was rather calming, I would say.
What are some of the rituals that you and your would you could perform rituals with students, with staff, with anyone? What was your parameters for that?
Well, there were multiple rituals. For example, let's take it to the university. When I had the university in Yarato, there were some rituals with the teachers. For teachers, it would have been boarding rituals to sort of protect the university. For students, it would be instructional rituals. For example, how to potentially bless a body of water, to disinfect an entire room or building, or to ward an entire room or building. I would go through the step-by-step process. I would even have the architectural department construct or fabricate false homes as an example of architecture to look out for, and it also helped them give an idea of magical architecture, things like that. It's part of why the architecture does look so strange. I did use a little bit of magic to build it. Sort of using magic to put stones into place, to grow the vines, to grow everything together, to properly ward, to make it resonate is the best way I can describe it. To make things flow to a certain central point, but also to account for the elements themselves, to balance it out, so that way nothing was more powerful than the other.
Very fair.
There is a lot that would go into that. Obviously, during the Nether invasions, things changed. We performed combative rituals. There was even a ritual which required 3 mages. I taught 2 others alongside me how to use a ritual to regrow someone's arm, as an example. Other than that, it would be rituals for, say, blessing a weapon. Those can be smaller rituals. I've been finding myself blessing a lot of weapons and armor lately. I've been fabricating some garments for teachers. For example, Castiel. I'm preparing a set of robes for him, since he plans to be teaching pyromancy. I want to make sure he is adequately not only protected, but also enhanced, so that way he can find himself casting without as much exhaustion. And that can require a large to small setup. It really depends on what the ritual involves, but I could speak about it forever. And I mean, quite old, but still. But yes, the crystals themselves are more than fine.
Good.
Whenever you're ready, you can begin to reach out to crystals one at a time. You can just reach out with your own magic, or you can match it with the actual magic of the crystal. And I am already prepared because I can sense the magic down here. So I'll be able to tell if somebody is, say, very highly attuned to blood, for example.
At least try casting a spell to these crystals first. At least what I'm able to. Start. Which crystal would you like to start with, Soria?
How about we try going from fire, and then we can go back counterclockwise, ending with blood.
Okay.
Alright, don't fall asleep over there. I know I'm very relaxing, apparently. Castiel confessed that my voice put him to sleep. Ugh.
Well, to give him the benefit of the doubt, he has not been sleeping well. I also caught him sleeping in the Hall of Attunement when we were all down here for the tour.
Right. It's okay. I find that apparently my voice is just soothing according to Tick as well, so that doesn't matter. A little bit of crisp. Yeah. It does sort of feel like it's odd. It's describing it is always the most interesting part. It's different for everyone. It's low, like a low fire.
Oh.
Something you can sit around, sort of just speak and watch the night fade away into dawn. Sorry, in exact terms, I would say a low affinity. That's mostly normal. Most people have no too low affinity in a magic. It's very rare that people can have no magic at all, or at least where I was from. So, low fire affinity. Evocation will be the next one over there. I'm sure there are a few spells that you've got in mind that can work for that.
Do magic arrow. No, magic arrow is in. Let's see what else I have.
And let me know if you don't have something. I do have some spares that you could use.
I do have arrow volley, but I feel that might be a little too much. I know it is a. I won't break anything, I don't suppose, but it is quite a few arrows.
It's all right.
All right, as long as you're sure.
I mean, you're not Watchmaster and you're not a god, so we won't worry
I
about
am
it.
certainly not that.
That one was a little bit
Straight
more
up sweet.
interesting. That would, I would say, about a medium, so about an average affinity. Average when compared against low and maximum. So you're a little bit stronger with just regular evocation, but that can also relatively be normal. Some people also just generally don't have affinity towards specific elements. Just evocation tends to be quite up there. But that'll just take a moment to relax. And we've got lightning over here for when you're ready. And thankfully this place is warded, so you could throw a lightning storm at it and it'll be fine. I had to ward it against Charlemagne and Bevel, so...
I might actually need a spell book here. I have no lightning spells, I fear.
Let's see, what do I have in this one? Yeah, this is a little bit...
Oh. You?
Yes, it's got the lightning lance, which is a lot, but don't worry about it. You can just fling it.
I'll float down to the floor here, wink wonk.
Oh, what? How did it...
Huh?
Oh my god. Did it... You said it went through the floor?
No, I said I'm floating down to the floor, wink wonk. I'm just removing the things.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spook you.
The floor got messed up. It's okay.
No.
Powerful spell, but not too much seemed to linger and charge. I would have to put the lightning actually relatively low, but that's also, like I said, that's pretty normal. It's one of the harder ones to get. It feels a bit like... much more than floor static. It's sort of like feeling one's hairs on the back of their head sort of float and stand
Love
up,
that for you, sweet.
before a storm. Which is actually a sign that lightning is about to strike within the hour or so, and to get under cover. That's chaos.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I've seen it sometimes. I mean, I would know if my hair decides to float up to the ceiling. I've also noticed it in the hands of certain lightning evocationists that the poor dears would have to deal with frizz more than anything else. And their hair would just sort of float above their head. We couldn't get it to stay. The challenge was keeping the hair down rather than keeping it up.
Ah, yes. Let's see.
Just double checking. This one seems to be alright. It suffered a lot of use during the attunement day, but it's quite alright now. And for this one, healing, a combative spell, if you could even run up to it and run circles around it with haste, I suspect that would work.
I do have fortification.
Right. I would just recommend getting a little closer so that works.
Ooh, jeez, my eyes.
Yes, it's a bit like the sun to come out, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a high affinity.
Huh.
Which admittedly is the one I am surprised about, but I can sense it. Like I've said sometimes, magic can be intrinsic to one's nature, and both their personality, feeling a call to it, the things that they do. You are already functionally a healer with a sort of a healing, a good spirit is what you've got. So sometimes magic reflects, sometimes it doesn't, but still.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Remy is going to want to poke your ear about that and get all excited.
I'm sure I will be happy to help.
Alright, and I need to get them notes soon. Alright, the Ender Crystal thankfully didn't get much use, so that one is pretty ready.
Okay.
So when you're ready, I mean, if you've got Jordan's Breath, anything you want to throw at it, by all means. It's definitely a bit of a soft glow, on the low end. Which is alright. And is definitely one of the ones that is, I would be surprised, very much surprised if that were to be high. But as I've explained before, affinities can also change with time. Alright, so we've got ice next, so that one definitely tricky. It's similar to with Ender, to where you don't see a lot of people with high affinity towards it. It's definitely difficult to use. I suspect Risu, Nyati would be among those who are most proficient with it. But yes, when you're ready, do you have an ice spell or do you need one?
I have one in the codex you provided me.
Alright, excellent. Also, I would gauge to be low. It's like a snowfall trying to build on the ground, but the ground's a little bit too warm down here, so. Yes. That one would have been interesting if it had been high. Alright, the next one, and this is the one I'm most curious about, since we've got nature over here in the corner. This one, there's quite a variety. I believe one of the spells I gave you was a bit of an acid spit.
Yes.
Other than that, there might be some other options like route, but still, whenever you are ready.
Poor Karina. I can teleport them here if I... Okay.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hmm.
See, normally, if a tree gets quite high, if the tree would have gotten big and reached up to the ceiling, that would have been high, but it's definitely stronger than I would put at a medium. So you're about, how would I put it? 25% ham, so about way far better than average. Affinity. Again, nature is the one that I was interested in, because you
I will
spent
kill
a
you,
lot
Axe.
of time gardening and getting in touch with the earth in certain ways. I wonder if that's...
Back on my old loop, maybe? I suppose it makes sense. I probably spent most of my travels out in the wilderness. I did a lot of, I suppose, what you could consider backpacking, hiking, camping, to travel longer distances when we were given the opportunity to move without storms for a period of time. I probably spent most of my childhood in the outdoors and my, life leading up to when I got pulled here.
That can be well and true, but sometimes affinity can also change in a short while, and I'm sure once I mention it, you're going to realize it, but I've been noticing, really up until recently, I would say, up until the last week, I've been seeing you almost every day going out and just working the fields, tending crops, just being part of the earth and part of the natural world, shall we say.
Huh.
I don't know if you were intentionally doing that, but even something like that can have an influence. I notice you've been going to nature sometimes when you just need time to think.
Mm-hmm.
There could also be an inclination, sort of an instinct, a silent pull towards things that you feel one with, shall we say.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And sometimes nature is sometimes nurture. And the last one over here, I would be surprised if you were very, very attuned with blood magic at all. But often, sometimes volatile, sometimes physical, something you're going to feel. Sometimes considered darker, but you can just even throw a bloody beam at it, and we'll see what happens. And that, I would definitely put it at a lower affinity. Sort of expected, but that's alright. But yes. So in summary, you've got your fire at low, your evocation is average, lightning would be low, holy, which was the interesting one, that one's quite high. Then we've got end and ice are both low. Nature's above average. And then we've got blood, which is also very low. So it seems in order: holy magic, and then nature, and then regular evocation, and everything else falling a little bit on the lower end. Still usable, obviously, but your affinities are going to perhaps something like with that makes sense. So we got holy, evocation, and then nature. So holy, nature, and then evocation. So that's things from the Aether, or holy, often healing. We've got nature, which is part of this world. Then we've got evocation, which, admittedly, that could be. I'm wondering if that's also because of the crystals, because each crystal did admittedly have a little bit of regular evocation, and I used to just make things float, bind things together. Evocation doesn't really have a flavor to it. It's kind of like drinking water for me, or if I were to compare it. But yes. And like I said, affinities can also change with time. So that said, were you expecting anything different, or you're just not sure what to think?
No, but this has been enlightening in some way. I tried to come into this with no expectations, but I'm gonna have to test this perhaps against some other people. But I noticed the tone after it makes sense. I've been hearing the tones of the crystals have been different volumes for me when I've been reaching out to them. So I'm thinking,
Really?
depending on how loud or soft the tone is for me, I think that is how I gauge affinity with the crystals, is tone or
Oh.
volume. Because when I cast it at the holy crystal, it was loud, and I remember Risu's ice crystal being exceptionally loud on the day that on the tour day.
Right. Which means. So holy would have been the loudest. After that, nature would have been the second loudest. And then evocation above everybody else. But all the other crystals would have been like a.
They
What
were
is it like?
very.
Is it like a murmur?
It's like hearing wind chimes off in the distance almost. It's like knowing they're there and it's nice to listen to, but it's not. It feels more like things like if you were listening to a concert and you were hearing the backing or the, what is it? Shoot.
You mean the instrumentals, or?
Yeah, the instrumentals. Oh my god, I cannot believe all my music knowledge is leaving me in this moment. It's like hearing it's like the blending of instruments. You can hear what's in the foreground, but hearing everything that is blending in the background, it's kind of at that volume.
Interesting. It's such a fascinating way of interacting with magic. I used to once encounter a few students and teachers who even they claimed they could either smell something in the air. There was one person who swore that they heard the crystals singing once, but then again, they were also majoring in music at the time. They were a musical professor, so I imagine there was kind of a little bit of bias. A very interesting person. They vocalized during their spells. So what I mean by that is they would sing. And that actually does work for some people. Sometimes singing does work for your spellcraft. That's why during the healing class I specified that in the case of somebody being a person of faith, technically a prayer can also count as an incantation. And sometimes incantations can help with regards to stuff like that. I'm wondering how you would react to a musical instrument or something that was producing music magically. Or maybe I should have you sit in on one of the. I mean, I did mention vocalization. There are a few. How should I put it? Some of my rituals, or the ones that I used to perform, not as part of the school, but as part of my own magical group. Shall we say, my order I was a part of. Me and my sisters, we would sing hymns throughout the spell process. Just incantations that would sort of echo and fill the hall, and we would have to harmonize with each other, is the best way I would describe it. We each brought our own tune to the ritual, but we'd have to harmonize with each other. Sort of think of it like adjusting each other's volume so that way no one superseded above the others.
Right.
So if you were to take 3 different crystals, strike them at the same time, and adjust the volume, they would all resonate. They would all harmonize at the same volume. That's basically how our magic worked, mine in conjunction with others. Well, magic is a very vast, complicated, it's sometimes hard to pin down to exact science. But it is beautiful after effect, which is part of why I've been teaching it for so long. So.
Oh, before I forget, here is your spell book.
Alright, excellent. Yes, that's coming in handy with people who don't, unfortunately, know how to, who don't have their own spells. But yes, there's all that. Such a fascinating way to interact with magic. I wonder if you could. I wonder if they. Do they each have their own tone? Do they all sound different?
Somewhat. They each do have something. The best way I can describe it is like they each have their own note that they sing at. Sing, play. You know.
So, if I were to say, I'm curious. So, if I were to quickly. Ender, and I would have to. Oh, I would have to do this so much more quickly. Hang on.
Historia, please do not tell me that you're trying to play hot cross bun on your attunement crystals.
I have before.
Oh no.
I can withdraw though.
It's definitely interesting.
I mean, that's a beautiful way, really. It's a rather unique way of actually thinking about magic, because that means mages in harmony with each other are effectively putting on a concert. Which does make a bit of sense. It's why I've always worked in groups for the large stuff. But I also imagine that's probably why. So now I'm curious how it would interact with other things, such as that divine machine probably didn't sound that good. I imagine both machine and magic together. But
The locator. I didn't even think of that.
It's something I'm curious about, how technology and magic interact, because obviously we're going to need it both. But yes.
I don't remember hearing anything, but maybe I just wasn't listening hard enough.
Well, you did say that it took you a while to realize there was always a hum in the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
The machine was buzzing. It buzzed. I don't remember anyone mentioning it, but I could feel it. And when it was used, it buzzed louder and faster, but it never stopped.
It's a good thing I didn't ever go into that room. That would have been very noisy. But yes, the rooms like that I imagine would be quite interesting for you. I don't know how I would really describe what it is you're hearing. It's perhaps it's just unique to yourself. I mean, there is something going on, whatever that is.
Honestly, it's weird to put it like this because I don't feel like my brain is wired this way. But it almost feels as if I have a magical synesthesia.
Oh, like how some people can hear colors.
Yes.
I mean, that's possible. I mean, it's not really that far-fetched that magic could be heard.
I've only been able to hear it in this room, though, which makes me think that maybe since this is such a great magical spot of, it is a spot specifically for the purpose of magic and rituals, and there's these giant crystals of stone made of magic here, or are able to carry that magic as a conduit. Maybe I'm just not listening hard enough, and maybe I'm just not living like, there's a lot to unpack here.
There is. I do have one final thing I want to think about. So what about when you hear magic through yourself? Does it make a sound for when you cast, not the crystals? I mean you.
Yes. I suppose it does.
Does it sound like one note or does it sound like two?
I may have to pay attention to that more. I noticed it today. But one, I suppose, I don't think I've had. Well, I don't have a suspended a spell that I can sustainably cast for a long period. Most of my spells are a cast and then they go, but it generally is one, I believe.
Interesting. I have an idea. I want to give you something to hold.
Oh.
Now this, you don't have to cast anything with it, although a very light fire spell might work. I want you to try casting with a spell in one hand. Focus it in the hand that's holding the scythe, and then switch off to the other hand. I want to see if your hands make a different sound.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
I think so.
There is going to be a spell on there. You can use that if you want to or not. It's up to you. But one spell in one hand and then switch to the other.
Go for my loudest one. This is what will help me.
So that's your right hand. We're going to remember that. And it's sort of a green. Go ahead when you're ready. It does feel about as loud for the crystal. I can sense that strength hasn't changed. Do you hear anything though when you do that in your right hand?
I probably shouldn't have aimed it at the crystal because that's loud, but during the casting, I did hear, I heard the tone. I heard the tone of my hand, yes.
Okay, alright. So once you're ready, you can switch to a softer crystal, but you can try switching off to your left now. and that one has a sort of more of a bluish teal. Because I'm curious if they are making a different tone, but go ahead.
Get my other spellbook out.
And how does that feel? Does the tone sound the same or different?
It's similar. It's just... it feels... accented. Like, if I were to put it on a music sheet, it would be sharp.
And the other one is flat?
Maybe. Hard to tell without another...
That's fascinating. That's... so similar, but also... like an accent. My guess is it would be similar because it's you, but it's accented maybe because it's a different... because I mean, not to just say it's because of the color, but the color is different.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not the chamber, maybe it's the crystals themselves carrying the magic. Because your hands are also crystals and they're also magic, but this is just more information to work off of. So I wonder.
Huh.
Something to think on. Definitely something to keep in the back of the head and just pay attention for.
Yeah. Huh. I've got so many questions. I'm gonna have to come back here and meditate again sometime.
Well, that's what the hall's for, so. That's so interesting, though.
Huh. Whew. Oh yeah, I think I need to go rest for a little bit.
Well, hopefully your hands don't start singing.
No, they're quiet. I'm just...
Alright, well, please let Silver rest. I'm sorry, I'm sure your hands can't hear me, but still.
Yeah.
Thought that counts.
Huh. I wonder what Shadow saw with me. Maybe that has more answers. Maybe
Didn't
this
you
has
say
some...
it was incomplete?
yeah, maybe the reason why this is happening is because I have an incomplete soul. It
Maybe.
hard to tell. You think I wouldn't, like, a soul that's incomplete wouldn't be able to do much, let alone hold a corporeal form like he thought about. I'm gonna have to talk to him at some point, but
Who
after...
knows? Maybe you haven't reached your final form yet.
maybe... oh, I don't know about that. You said he's running a class on the soul stuff tomorrow?
I believe he mentioned potentially running a soul class. Let me just check my sheet here. Yes, Saturday, first slot. Class on souls and whatnot. And then also, most likely science sometime after that. So.
I guess I'm gonna have to attend that.
Alright, and I'll be around, and we'll see what can be learned. But yes, this, I mean, if nothing else, I hope you just get some good sleep.
Oh my gosh, yes. Honestly, if I could, I'd freaking bring my bedroll and just lay out in the middle of this room, but I don't think it'd be the most comfortable.
I'm literally not opposed. Do you know how many students and teachers I've caught just like napping down here because they were? Oh, there was this poor girl. She was going through her lighting classes, and she was so stressed out about her attunement levels. She kept napping down here to check if it changed every 3 hours.
Oh, goodness.
In the midst of all, she was cramming for a final. I told her you need to just wait and then get yourself a good night's sleep. Thankfully, she did pass, but still, I'm actually. I would not be against if you wanted to set up a little space down here. I don't care. I can't stop the bats always though. They're too friendly for their own good.
That's all
Little
right.
stupid furry idiots.
As long as long as they don't bother me, then I shouldn't have a problem with them.
No, they actually. I have a deal with them where they just hunt down all the bugs that get down here, so they're more than content to leave people alone.
You keep surprising me with how many connections to animals you actually have, Historia.
And well, it's a bit like maybe I should have a class on magical familiars because I'm surprised that most people don't know about this.
Mm-hmm.
You can magically ask animals to either be your familiar or ask them to do things for you. I mean, it's not like I'm a druid, but still, it's like if you're nice, animals can also just kind of sense that. So I don't know if it's being a half vampire. I mean, people joke about that. It's funny. Yeti's first question was if I was half bat. I think when I first told her.
Wait, do you think this is why Felix likes me so much?
Why?
Do you think
That certainly wouldn't surprise me.
Why does he think you're a silver fox or something?
No, he just likes to he liked to hang around me a lot when he was first showing up and around. And I thought it was funny because I had a bunch of the very short the people who were very short stature around me. I was like, now that I'm putting the dots together, it's oddly fitting that a lot of them were part animal or like had very animalistic tendencies. Like Felix is very wild. So I was like, especially with my, I suppose it's a little bit better affinity for nature.
I mean, it's also, more so it's your personality. You've got the vibes around you of somebody who animals generally safe around. I mean, think about it like this: the Mountain Valley, we're practically a little herd of like half things up here. I mean, Yeti's like half caribou. Well, I got other people who are like a pot wasp, and then we had Storm for a little while. We've got Bella, who's part deer, to my recollection. Will, I think, is just a person. But
yeah, he's a normal guy.
How is Will
Yeah,
doing?
like-
I haven't seen him in a while.
He's actually gotten a new outfit. He's socializing and he's out, and I'm actually going to set up an area soon for him to. He wanted to teach a. He wanted to teach a cooking class or just have cooking club or something. So I'm going to encourage that.
That's nice.
He's a pretty good cook, from what I recall. He's just better with potatoes, but things could be better, you know. You know Karina about how Will's got his withering, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. If nothing else, I'm going to give him space to feel like he's himself, and then, you know, maybe if he wants to explore teaching, explore learning, I'm going to give him the room to do so. Not only because he's a neighbor, but because it's a good thing to do for somebody who feels like they're hopeless. You give them more options so they don't feel as out of control, that they can actually do something rather than just lay around and in
I
bed
get that.
and be sad. So could be better, but could be a lot worse ultimately.
All right. Well, I suppose I should take my leave and go lay down. Thank you so much, Historia, for this.
What can I say? Attunement Day is always my favorite.
It's always a fun time, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, it's always fun, honestly. I mean, I really can never get tired of it because it's exciting actually watching people learn things about themselves, things that they either didn't expect or that they did expect. Whether it's letting their hopes down or raising them up, it gives you. It's like giving somebody a heading when they didn't even have a compass.
Yeah, it is, oddly enough. Huh.
I mean, I'm pretty good with my metaphors, I'd say. And yes, that's about it. But you're always welcome down here. Karina, you as well, even though you don't really have magic or anything like it. But if you just want to hang out down here and then watch people get attuned or figure out how their attunement is, you can always just hang out down here.
It's a nice place to study.
It is.
It is. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of the university, all that. Just a place to study, and eventually, in regards to what we spoke about earlier, Silver, eventually a place to where if we need to use magical rituals or things like that, I will be happy to lend a space for that. There will eventually come a time when we have to deal with a cult that may involve getting involved magically or doing something against them. If we've all got our part to play, then I might as well throw my hat in the ring early, you know?
Could be an interesting spot for that adventuring architecture archaeologist group that we wanted to put together.
Right. And like I said, you're welcome to, or I might even make up a completely different hall or something for that. But
Ooh,
yes.
that would be fun. Yeah.
I mean, I got a lot of ideas up here, but if nothing else, I mean, I might as well just build the place and then let people have at it, you know?
Fair. Just don't push yourself too hard, Historia. You're already exhausting enough magic as is. Building this place and doing all the healing between that.
Well, I mean, technically, I don't need the sleep, but I do sometimes. I find myself that I've been catching up lately on sleep, and then, if anything, architecture is just kind of therapeutic because, well, I can't hit people, but I can beat the shit out of some stone and put it into place. But yes. Alright. Off to bed then, and I'm also off to work.
Very well.
I need to make some things up for
I think I'll stay
Will's.
here a moment longer to study.
Yeah. No, you're more than welcome to. But like I said, I will be heading out, and I have not a cafe, but definitely a food hall or a kitchen hall.
Oh.
Get started on. Well, it's for Will's things.
Yeah.
That, so.
Makes sense.
Alright, but I guess you all have a good one.
Yep. Have a good one, Karina.
You too.
No food fights in the cafeteria. Do not food fight in the cafeteria. Remy's useful tool. Oh, Veli. All right. Where is my warp stone? We'll go home. Hello? Number pad? There we go. Wait, what? Actually? Wait, shut up.
Anyways.
Did it actually? Oh man, I missed it.
See?
Oh my god, it did.
It's
Wait,
spawned
what's my
up
expression?
here.
Oh, it's my side eye.
Spawned up here, walked off,
Silver hits
and took
fat
fall
parts
damage, and then
confirmed.
I went over and killed it. but
Love it.
I think it spawned up here on one of these blocks.
Oh, jeez. That's all right.
Yeah, it just needs like a diamond torch in the ceiling, and then it's good.
I walked out of the freaking main building and read that message and cackled, like straight up cackled. It was so funny.
Yeah.
What was I?
Silver was cool like that. He hits
What was
that
I
hard.
doing?
So it was a few minutes ago, and I didn't want to break immersion, and you hit your vape twice, and it picked up barely on the mic, but just enough for me to register that it was a vape. The same thing happened with
I
Remy
have no
before.
vape in real life. I have no
What?
vape in real life. Swear to God.
What did you hit?
Oh, hang on. Wait, is it this thing? Hang on.
You just going or something like that? Just like
Yes.
That's my water bottle. I have one of those really silly like circle water bottles that have like the flavor cartridges or whatever, but they act like straws. And I was like, oh
Damn,
no.
I didn't know Silver was hydrated like that.
I am.
Get it, old
Hydrate or
man.
die straight, man.
Hydrate or dihydrate, man. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah, Veli's the vapor.
I know, I've been walking with Remy before, and then I hear the vape, and I'm like, did you know you were cool like that? He's like, I didn't know it'd pick up.
I did used to vape in high school, but I had one of the big box mods and I kept breaking the like the glass tank that it had, and I was like, I'm done. I'm not ordering any more $60 glass tanks. I'm over it.
See, I'm a good boy. I haven't touched any drugs or alcohol in my life.
That's
Not
good.
even vape or cigarettes. So
hell yeah.
I'm a good child. My sister on their hand, weed and vape all the time.
I swore to my family that I wouldn't smoke, and technically I've held them to it. I've vaped a couple times, some weed at a friend's house. Never went well. Not for me, for them. It always went poorly for them, and then I had to be there trying to help them not sober.
Oh, yeah.
One time, I was like, hey guys, watch this, and then I took a solid 15-second hit.
Holy shit!
I have a decent lung capacity. I deep breathe for normal breathing, so when telling me to deep breathe, it's fucking pointless. God damn, the water bottle.
Is it like really, really loud, or is it like super faint?
It's not loud, it's very
it's like a little quiet thing. But I hit that, and we just kept joking, like, no, holding it in doesn't do anything.
Holding it doesn't do anything. We need to. Oh, I want to draw Karina meme like that now.
Please, it'd be
Oh
hilarious.
wait! What you should do? Draw Karina hitting the Rousey pose with a giant vape.
Yes!
Like the Rousey
Oh
with
my
a giant
god!
cigarette.
I love that one, Gooby.
But they didn't have any throat lozenges at their house. They don't have like any over-the-counter prescriptions at their house, which is fucking insane. I was like, do you have any ibuprofen? No. Melatonin? No. Tums? No. No. None of it. No throat lozenges. And I was like, do you have a bottle of honey or a bag of marshmallows? And they went, I have a bottle of honey. So I drank their entire bottle of honey in like an hour.
Oh my god.
So I hardly remember the experience because I was mostly just lying in their bed. They were perfectly sober, and I'm just like chugging this thing like, God help me.
Oh my goodness.
Genuinely hilarious. Anyways, I made you read again sometime, but I have no intentions of buying my own stuff for it.
Mm-hmm.
I do not trust myself with having that around. Oh,
That's
I was
so
gonna
fair.
write a slash me of what Karina did when y'all left.
Okay. I'm actually gonna end stream and go hang out with people. So I love you guys. Have a good night.
You can hang out with us. We're cool, right?
Yeah,
cool.
we can totally do. No, I love you guys straight up.
Aw, thank you.
Well, actually, granted, what I'm sharing with 8-Bit isn't exactly secret.
What?
The override stuff, the sell it.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah. Which Silver, you might have seen because it's in my ticket.
Yeah, I briefly scanned it, but I was at work when you were popping it in, so I was like,
of course. Yeah.
Fun
Of course.
times.
The main bit about Override, I've basically, well, not the whole thing has been approved, but Shadow says it looks good for what tweaks I've made to it. But the main bit about it is the idea for Override to actually happen is Stella's Sep kicks in when fused with Bevel's soul. And then Gear Shift gets fused with Conduit and creates Override.
Interesting.
But now I'm having to think of more ways of how the fuck
write multiple slash
that
ones,
happens.
Okay, there's one.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. But yeah, just trying to get it to fucking the soul to like be able to fuse, because Killer and Jedi are like, nope, can't get Shadow to fuse the soul, and I'm like, okay, what about the Bell of Isolation? Nope, can't use that either. How do I do this? Do I have to make it so Stella dies and then it revives Stella and Bevel in the same body to fuse their souls?
Could it? So you're saying that Bevel's soul is going to activate Stella's SCP?
Okay,
right?
well, Stella's Sep is Conduit, which is life force, mana, souls, and soul engraved powers all flow through her way easier. So so she has high affinity with every kind of magic. Due to her Sep, she can be regenerated by outside forces easier, and she is I don't know quite know about the souls bit, but I'm hoping that would be a key indicator for why it's easier to fuse her souls with other people's. And then soul engraved powers is that whenever she's in physical contact with somebody, they can be touching, and it would enhance that person's Sep. Or potentially remove a downside while within physical contact with Stella.
So, like, Karina could be able to use magic. Not for long, only within the vicinity, and it wouldn't be much. Okay, I read the thing. I'm good now.
Yee.
Awesome.
Yeah. As I told Bevel, Karina came here to kind of not mourn, not grieve, but just kind of sit here with everything. This is something that they could have. They know they could have. They can get magic, and they know how. It's just the cost of that is too great. Oh, and also they'll never be alive, which really sucks ass, because, you know, you're built to protect, like, the very thing you love, and you can never be the thing you love, and it really sucks ass.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on Cayman's ticket, but I'm trying to be patient about it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I hope the Cayman thing gets approved. I think that'd be cool.
I hope so too. I'd like to play a second, more eviler character, and I would love to host a fucking party. I would love to host several parties.
Yeah.
Karina just isn't the type to do that.
Yeah.
I can bring it up to staff again to have them look at the ticket again. We have our hands full kind of dealing with another situation right now, but we will I'll see if
Again?
No, it is one that has been ongoing. It's not a new situation.
Oh. See,
is it still with Nobi and Casper?
I'm not going to talk about it on stream because I'm still streaming.
Oh, I thought you already ended. Sorry, my bad.
No. Let me find someone to raid and then I'll chat to you about it.
We love the tea.
We do. We sip the tea a lot. I'm not gonna say much just because the situation is approaching its resolution. It's just
Thank goodness.
Pretty good.
Yes. Let me raid Will, who is currently playing Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Ooh, nice.
Fuck
That's a
yeah,
good
Spider-Man
game. I like
True.
that is a good game. I have moved into my new apartment for God, how many months now? Like approaching 6 months, and I still have not yet set up my PS5.
Please
set
do.
Up your PS5. Set up your PS5. How long does it take to set up a PS5?
I don't know.
Figure it out.
My
Figure
dad's
it
not
out.
here, so I'd
Set
have
up
to
your
get him
PS5.
help. But
How far
Like, I
away
gotta
is he? You could totally
he's in
hit him.
Thailand.
Never mind. Can't hit him
He's
up to
not
help.
home right now.
Sorry.
I'm home alone right now. My mom moved to Canada. My dad's in Thailand for a trip. So
I did want to say, Silver, originally I was planning to play Kanan pretty high octane
Mhm.
compared to Karina, but I realized that I don't have the energy or capacity